Hello, and welcome to another session of the Shattered Empire. My name is Carson, and I will be your Dungeon Master this evening. We're going to go around the horn really quickly and introduce ourselves. Antonio.
Hello.
Jordan.
Name's Oberon.
Go ahead.
Hi.
That's alright. That's my fault. Miss Janelle.
Hello.
And Benny.
Hello.
Excellent. So, to pick up from where we left off last week, you all... God, what happened last week? You killed her at the end of the session before last, right?
Right, so
Yes.
we put Phoenix in the town.
You did. So you started Phoenix, Sonora the Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
You released her. She introduced herself as the Phoenix of the East. She gave both Myran and Whitney her blessing, which adds extra fire damage whenever they deal fire damage. Super cool. She also attempted to go back to her hometown of, I screwed up every time, Kana, I believe. Yep, Kaha, pardon me. She tried to go back to her hometown of Kaha, and she was unable to make it. Found out that the person who had trapped her as a bird for eons had also torn down her sacred forests, so she wasn't able to transport via plants. So then she decided to become Queen of Juggy, and you all just kind of left her there.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's fine. You all then proceeded to venture off into the woods, attempting to go to Babyl to meet with the Transmutation Paragon named Transmotl. Paragons being these incredibly powerful beings who basically embody their school of magic. Because you were about 6 days to a half a week out from finding it. Or going to that town. On your way, you found a town called Shari, where you met a ancient black dragon named Yogo, who asked you to clear off a young green dragon from his lands. You opted not to do that, and instead continued your travels to Babyl, which is where we will... Oh, and at the very end of last session, you were assaulted by... Pardon me, demons. One of which, and presumably May's character, whose name is... Oridal. There we go. Wow. It's been a week, guys. Presumably Oridal would have told you that the last demon, as it was dying, said he will find you. And I think that is where we'll pick up, unless anybody has anything else they want to share. Nope. All right.
Nope.
Good.
Excellent. So, Oberon has just finished stabbing this demon right in the chest and then right in its head. And its slow, slick black blood falls down the blade. It falls onto the ground and decomposes quickly. You all breathe deeply, staring at each other. And what would you like to do?
Turn back into Myran.
Okay.
Just as number one, not a cave bear.
Oh yeah, the Cave Bear Squad.
Yeah,
Oh.
the bear squad. Epic moment.
Are you doing okay? Oh, no, yeah.
Oh.
She got you, I think, at the end of the last episode.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Myran's fine.
All right. You're doing emotionally.
Huh. Sad about the bears to be gone, but
Yeah.
happy that they, were around for a little bit. Not a repeat of the elemental. They just leave.
Mhm.
How are you doing? How's the team? They're demons. That's kind of intense.
A little spooked. A little, demons about, So. Don't see those every day.
You don't?
I'll turn to Or.
Well, study them, not see them.
We've started seeing them pretty often now.
I'm going to take you all into this map so that you can kind of
Yeah.
see what you're looking at with each other. Maybe. There we go.
Yeah.
There you go. So,
Yeah.
the fight just ended, and you're all still in this forest. There is a cool breeze blowing. There is slick demon decomposed blood on the ground. And now you all can continue.
I got him. Nice.
Nice.
What time of day is it?
It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, so there's still a lot of light left. So yeah.
Yep.
I say we keep venturing forward then.
I can't
Is there
see
still daylight?
Antonio.
You can't see Antonio, the player?
His camera.
Reconnect.
Yep, reconnect Benny.
He just did.
I know, but I saw Antonio's screen go black,
Oh,
and then he was back. Can you see him?
Nope.
Benny.
Antonio, try reconnecting.
Oh, he's there. Yeah, I saw his face.
There we
flash.
go.
Everybody?
what's up?
All right, awesome.
Yeah, it flashed to black real fast for me, but he was back on the screen, so I knew something had happened.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's, yeah.
it's only going to get more fun with a storm.
Right, apologies.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a storm coming through. Benny, you're in Indianapolis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So
Did you hear the one this morning? It was intense.
it was crazy.
I was
My
working
dog,
in it.
Yeah, my dog woke me up, and then I just heard the thunder and the crashing. It was rough.
Yeah, at work, we came inside for about 40 minutes while it rolled over, and then we were right back out. So
Yep. So, so if we cut the session short, just know rocks fell. Everybody died.
Gotcha. Yeah, happens.
All right.
So-
failed the deck save in real life.
Right. Malkira, you wanted to come talk to Oridal?
Yeah, because from last session, she had said that if someone were to ask her, so you obviously knew them because I don't know. Did she tell us that?
Yeah,
He
we'll
was
go ahead
after
and
her?
said that. We'll go ahead and say, let us see. I can do this. There it is.
There it is. Yeah.
Yes,
Where's
sir.
Oridal?
Before he died, the little one, the funny spider monkey looking one with the spear, who smelled really bad. He said that he would find us. And that was, I don't know who he is. It's
From where? Like,
I don't know. I don't know this. Why would I know this? You might know better than I do.
You've dealt with things like this more than us. I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't have any idea who he might be?
Could it be Quintus? Does he have the kind of power?
It is someone who can call demons. That is all I know.
and you said it was the spider thing, the spellbound.
Yeah, it would have been the not the Balgura, the other
Oh,
one.
okay, but the other one. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, the Bulezu.
Ulazao.
Yeah.
Ulazao, that one.
Did he say he will find us? Like all of us?
Yeah, yes, he used the you plural. I
Okay.
assume Abyssal has a you plural pronoun.
Probably.
Hey, yes. Could it be Quintus? Was he to do with any death, or who's got something that has to deal with demons? Anyone?
Yeah.
Not Myran. Yeah.
Someone's after us. That's for sure. Or is it cultists? Did they
We
do
did.
anything?
We killed. Yeah.
We didn't kill all the cultists, right? They
No.
escaped.
We
Ooh,
killed the
that's
people
a
that
flag.
came after us, but not all of them, I assume.
Yeah, we also did that thing with the items stuff one time.
Yeah. So it could be Quintus
Can't light this candle.
or cultists. And I don't know. I guess we should just trudge forward for now. Beat some more asses if we need to.
I mean, do they have something on their bodies that we could look at, or is it just?
No,
They turned
They
to
turned to
good.
sludge.
Oh,
yeah, they
yeah,
all
so-
turned to sludge when they
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
And the spears that they were carrying are also decomposed.
All right. Just gotta
Oh.
make sure.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no. I have to have... Oh, I don't have it. It's one I've been wanting to try to use. But I don't have it prepared right now. And I don't think I can do it with goop. So
No.
Damn.
You
Feels
can
bad.
save the goop.
I'm not going to save the goop.
All right, fair enough.
I already have the ball of armor.
That's true. You do have a animated armor tin.
Yeah, I don't think we have vials, so you just be dumping goop into your bag of holding.
Yeah, everything would be covered in
This
Sounds like a
corner
great
is the
plan.
goop corner.
Right? Hey, where's your toy?
I won't be giving you anything to hold ever.
Yeah, so no, I think maybe next time I can try to have that ready and try it real quick. But for now, I think it's just best that we try to make our way to Babyl.
Okay. Excellent.
Try not to get lost this time, I say from the back.
Right.
We got lost.
Yeah.
Not this
Finding
last
a
time.
road.
This last time you've done really well, actually.
I was going to
Yeah.
say, we were on a
Yeah, I feel
straight
like we didn't
arrow.
know if we were getting lost though. What do we have?
No. This last time.
Yeah, when we were on the road to Shari. Well, that was before.
Yeah,
that.
when we went from
It's still
Juggy.
on the way there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Still
this last time we were balling out of control on the rolls.
Oh yeah, especially you, Benny. Man, that
We
was
both got a 24 in
those
the
are
last
some
roll.
poor saves last time, dude.
Those Constitution saves. Yeah,
That's right.
that was rough. That was a dark point in Myron's life.
All right.
Yeah, but now it has to balance out. Now you're gonna do really well this session.
So
Keying off of the natural 20 that Ben got, or Myron got, pardon me, to continue your exploration after you left Shari, you keep going on. You find deer trails in the forest. The forest continues to be both evergreen and bare deciduous trees that are just kind of clawing at the white and gray sky with naked limbs. We're going to go with this background because I think it's better. And you continue on for the rest of the afternoon. It's pushing into evening. It's probably between 6 and 7 p.m. at night. The sun is going down. What would you guys like to do? You want to keep pushing through the night? You want to make camp?
I don't think it would hurt to make camp
Yeah.
if we are being hunted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we gotta have a little.
Are there any alcoves
Protection.
or like? Yeah.
Give me a perception check to find some place to camp that's safe.
Gotcha.
On it.
Oh.
Excellent. A little ways, you follow kind
Nice.
of a deer path, and you find an alcove kind of hidden off of the trail. It looks like it would be relatively easy to roll your bedrolls and your tents out, build a small campfire if you want to build a campfire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Okay, excellent. Then that is what you do. Do you guys want to set up watch? Do you want to do anything?
I'll go first.
I'll go with the first watch too.
Myron will bring up the last two since he half rest.
Okay. Whitney's perception, 17.
Did I roll twice?
You did, but that's okay.
Okay. Well, no, I was supposed to because I should be at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Well, it's still 16 or 17. The evening passes, you hear hoots, and you hear the general critters that you would expect in a wintertime forest. It's very cold. Whitney, what are you writing in your journal about tonight?
Something is after us,
Okay.
and about our fight with the Balgura and Yulazao.
Excellent. All right. Oberon, were you also taking watch?
Yes, I was.
Okay. And what are you thinking about or talking about while the evening is set? I assume you and Whitney are sitting around a campfire. Actually, let's just go check it out, shall we? Hang on. I gotta pull
Dang,
it closer.
Since I switched to browsers, my D&D Beyond's not gonna
Yeah, connect.
shoot him over.
Oh,
no.
you just got to do the Beyond 20 for Firefox. Or
Yeah, you just gotta add the extension.
there's one for that too.
Yeah, I gotta add it now.
You
So,
gotta download it. Or
you're all sitting around this fire. Evening is passing. Oberon and Whitney are sitting up, or you're staying up. I assume Oridal has gone to sleep in her tent with Oi kind of sleeping outside, and maybe Malkira is also curled up in her tent. Myron, you're off in the woods somewhere, presumably,
Yes, sir.
meditating. So we'll
Great
take you. Perfect.
Assumption. Very cool.
All right. And gentlemen, you're sitting around this campfire.
nice.
Crazy day.
For sure. most definitely. Yeah.
Doing all right with everything happening.
I'm curious. As to why you're writing that journal. Actually.
I feel like if I don't, I won't remember things. Like I need all of my wits about me, and I've got some. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm a little bit telepathic.
Very
So-
handy too, I must say.
Yeah, I'm worried about things with that, so I try to write everything down so I can remember.
It's not a bad habit, I must say.
Yeah.
I've had a few students in my day that have had the similar habit of that. So,
What did you teach?
meh, teaching wise, mainly just any knowledge I had, just battle tactics, strategies, war history, anything that I had that I could pass on.
Awesome.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I specialize in anything, just maybe overall history is
Gotcha.
what I like. So, but I must say, this trek to Babyl, Oberon would definitely be like, he would have that nice little smirk on his face. He's like, he's excited about
Awesome.
something. So,
It's cool. Have we told you anything out of character? Have we told you anything about like the items we have?
no,
Okay.
I just see them. I'm like, wow, that's awesome. That's so
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna. Yeah. How much do you know personally, Antonio,
about your weapons.
about the items?
Probably nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we all met in prison.
Whoa.
Were broken out of prison by a guy named Modius. He gave us some items of immense power, and then betrayed us and bailed. That's where we met Quintus. Quintus sent us on a mission to deliver a letter. We did all this stuff, and these items, like each of them do different things. Like mine, I can transport to another plane, just me. But I can't come back unless I've taken enough time and rested.
Oh wow, interesting.
So like it could be cool situationally, but I could be stuck there if without any help.
Of course.
And I don't really know what anyone else's does. Like I wouldn't. So, but I know the other thing. I gave Malkira something.
Ring of
Yes.
Truth.
The Ring of Truth, where she can.
Oh
start
yeah.
flying.
Oh, so that normally like, oh, so that is why, like he goes and remembers like that's why the idea of like lying was just like not present at the time.
Yeah.
So it's like, ooh.
Like when I first got it, it did damage to me.
Oh,
It hurt when I lied.
what?
Yeah, I almost killed myself a couple of times.
Very dangerous, dangerous item.
Yeah, I was fine, but yeah, it
certainly wasn't practical. I'm guessing at the time. So
yeah, the items aren't as powerful now since they were used in a demon ritual. They opened a hell plane, but now that it
happens,
yeah, the ring won't hurt her anymore. But, yeah. So we're on a quest currently. That's what we're doing, is trying to find these items and figure out what's going on.
Seems like a very noble quest after hearing all that's happened. So
Well,
so.
For some of us.
Of course, we all have our different motives, but
I want to destroy a race of creatures, so I don't know if I'm that noble, but yeah.
And Oberon completely understands. We all have different motives. He can't dictate anything like that. So whatever you decide to do, do it to your fullest is what I
Hey,
can
Antonio,
say.
do me a favor
Yes.
and reconnect, please.
Yep.
Of course.
There he is.
Excellent.
Sorry, we
I was
lost
watching
you.
chat while we're talking.
Yeah, I saw Kenny, like freeze up. So I was like, I probably should reconnect, but I don't want to.
That's all right. No, it was a great scene. We seem to be
Conversation.
coming to a natural ending point of that transition, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
So, Oberon, you now know that Whitney wants to commit genocide.
Yeah.
And anything else?
I think
No, I'll mention the thing I have to later. So.
Okay. Excellent.
Oh.
Makes sense. All right.
yeah, when Myran comes back, we'll head to bed, I guess.
Yep. Speaking of that, Myran, you finish your 4 hours in the forest, and you come back to the bar.
Sweet. That's a long rest. Nice.
All right. Myron, give me a couple perception checks, please.
All right, I'm just gonna have to roll them through this still because it's not.
I mean,
It worked out.
you have +7 in perception.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh.
So, Ben, if you click on Myron, or if you press and hold the shift key, then double click on Myron. Your character sheet just popped up.
Nice.
There should be a little, like, 2 squares on top of each other
Yes.
that you can click on. Do you have 2 screens?
Oh. I do have 2 screens.
So if you move that over to your other screen and click on character sheet, you can now
I can
roll
just
all
use
of your
this.
stuff from there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cool.
We used it in a Pathfinder game, and it actually is pretty handy. I still like
Awesome.
the D&D on character sheet better, but for ease of use, it is really nice to use.
All right. Yeah. This works.
All right, brother. Now, if you can pull your D&D Beyond character sheet up, you might go back and forth to like make sure that all your attacks and stuff are updated, because your proficiency bonus, for instance, is at 2, which it should be at 3. So you can update this character sheet as we go, but that's just so that you've got it in there. So you got a 26 and a 10. Excellent. Through the evening, you finish up your long rest between midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. Around 2 or 2:30, you begin to hear thud, thud, thud through the forest. It reverberates out, and it's loud enough that you're not entirely sure where it's coming from. I mean, you know the general direction. It's coming from the southwest.
Gotcha.
But you don't know how far off it would be.
Myron's gonna... what is Myron gonna do? This is interesting. Myron's gonna wild shape
Okay.
into a cat.
Okay.
My man's is gonna be sneaky.
All right. You're gonna...
And then he's going to chase it. Not like to the point where he couldn't find his way back to camp.
Okay.
But he's gonna look into the forest.
All right. So you carry off into the forest. 50 yards, 100 yards, 200 yards. And you continue to hear this very loud thudding. It's getting farther and farther away from you. You feel like you would have to begin to actually run to catch up with it.
He's gonna kind of act like an animal that's protecting their house, and once the threat's gone, he kind of just circles back and
Excellent.
runs back up.
You get back, we're all dead.
Yeah, they've been murdered. So,
and this is a vengeance quest now.
Yeah, Myron, you come back, and all of your friends are dead. All of their relics are gone.
Epic.
And this is now just going to be me and Ben playing tonight, guys. Sorry, thanks for coming in.
All right, another character
Let's
rolled
go.
up, ready to go.
Yeah,
As soon as he gets to a town, I'm ready.
Right, as soon as he gets to battle. Oh, by the way, did you not all have your second character ready? That was the plan.
Oh, I do.
Yeah?
My man's.
All right. The rest of your evening passes without incident. You are a little on edge, but nothing seems to draw your attention apart from the, again, normal woodsy noises that you would expect for the middle of winter.
Yeah. Myron's super comfortable in this. So.
Though it is progressing quickly, and you're coming out of winter, so it's a little bit warmer. The snow is melting in places.
Nice.
It's definitely transitioning to late winter, early spring by this point. So, with that, everyone comes back to consciousness. You all do your normal morning routines. Oridal shakes off Oi, puts his barding on. What's everybody else want to do in the morning?
I'm just going to tell whoever's kind of around. There was some big thumping in the woods. It didn't come near us, but I'm just saying, keep your eyes open on our travels. I'm like, that thing was not small. Whatever
way
it
did
was.
you hear it from?
The southwest, but it was moving faster than I can move as a cat. So
Is that not exactly the way that we're doing?
We're going
You're
southeast.
headed southeast.
South. Okay.
So it seems as if we've missed someone. Nice.
Hey, unless it doubles back, but I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, what
I
perceptive
will
people.
too.
So everybody packs up. We head back over to the Serpentania map, and whoever's going to lead me, give me a perception roll. Or a survival roll, pardon me.
There's the perception to keep an eye out.
Great.
Yeah, give me 1 second, I'll roll it. Oh, God. I'm just going to do it like that for a second, because I'm about to fix
No worries,
this.
brother. 23. Excellent. Almost a nat 20. For the second day in a row, the woods seem to open before Myran. And it's almost as if the trees are really on your side, trying to get you on your quest to Babyl. You're making incredible time. Truly. Yeah. Yeah, you're doing really, really well. And Whitney's perception roll is a 23. Myron's perception roll is a 25, just to back him up, because he can. You guys...
I was also just testing. It works now.
Okay. This was really not the night for her to miss, but that's alright. Okay. So, you guys continue on. About halfway through the day, you come across indentations, is the best way that you can think about them, in the ground. The forest itself, Whitney, you notice, trees are snapped between 5 and 10 feet in the air, as if something very large had walked through. The way that the trees are snapped, you can tell that it was walking the other direction because your perception is just so out of control. But
Can I do a nature check?
Yeah.
And see if Myron knows some kind of animal that could do this.
Something big.
Something big. Dang.
Something real big. From
Can
the...
Myron's...
Go ahead.
He was gonna sweep the area looking for any animals that he knows to be like den or nest creatures that might live nearby, and see if, since he can talk to them, see if they saw it last night.
Ooh.
Yes, you can. Give me a perception roll.
That's a 21.
Excellent. You see a little sparrow. No, it's a cardinal. Cardinals are winter birds. You see a little cardinal sitting on a branch.
Hello.
What would a cardinal sound like, guys?
Indiana.
Well, hi there. Real southern.
Just right between Southern and Chicago.
Yeah.
Did you see the creature that did this? And I point to the tracks.
No.
Thank you. All right.
Anything that you're gonna find that would have been like something this big, things would have run from before they saw it.
True. It was some big thumping. You're not wrong.
Or they slept through it.
All right. Good try, Myron.
It was. It was really, really smart. Now, from your nature roll, you know it was bipedal. The tracks are very clearly walks on 2 legs.
Could be dealing with Could Myron piece anything together? Like, what does Myron know that's big biped giant? That's what Byron's thinking.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what also Ben's thinking.
Yeah.
But I think Myron would already know that, so that's not me.
Giant is probably a good guess.
Guys, I think we're dealing with giant after I turn around from the bird talk.
That was the thing that you heard last night?
Probably.
It definitely would have sounded a giant.
So
Definitely.
are we following the tracks as far as like we've just come across them now? Which way do they look like they're going?
They look like they're generally headed from northeast to southwest.
Oh, so it's just crossing us.
Oh, okay. Then we're fine. Should be.
Hopefully.
Right. I'll still keep an eye out just in case it doubles back for any reason.
Good call.
Like, oh, forgot my log. Happens.
do dwarves in this edition get natural antipathy with giants?
I do speak giant.
Do you have like okay, so it's not in older editions of D&D, like if you were a dwarf you would have a racial bonus against giants like when you would fight them.
I think the dwarf weapons do, I think.
Yeah, some of the dwarf weapons do.
But other than that, I don't think it's baked into the character.
Yeah. 5e and D&D in general is really trying to break out of the like
dark elves are bad,
baked in racism that came
Yeah,
with
the hatred of
exactly
multiple races.
They're saying that all orcs are bad and that dwarves hate giants because whatever.
They're taller.
Exactly. I mean, essentially
They're taller.
I mean,
that's kind of what it comes down to.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys
There we go.
Continue. Hey, there it is. You guys.
Well, I was
continue
just as another test.
Oh, fair enough.
And I'll say, if anyone, if it is a giant, then I do speak a little giant. So, and by
No, me too.
That's
So-
I don't.
I do not.
You speak to everyone.
Yeah. No, that's true. I can.
Yeah. I guess I should probably pull up Oridal's character sheet if I'm going to run Oridal.
You're doing a great job so far.
Yeah. So far,
All right.
nailing it.
My campaigns. Well, for reasons that you'll find out, I've practiced this accent this week.
We're gonna find Oridal's mom.
We're gonna find our clone, dude.
Oh no!
Does someone have a pen?
No.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Okay.
I didn't realize you could hear that. That's my bad.
Sorry, I just
couldn't
cut a
tell.
little bit. Yeah.
Because I shifted my seat and I was like, well, maybe it's my seat, but it shouldn't be making a sound because
Right.
it's new, so it's quiet.
It's a nervous tick.
I get that.
Be going.
I got
You see me rotating in my chair the entire game because that's what I do.
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah, we all got
fine.
one. No problem.
Right?
That's why I can't do clicky pens, because if I did, that would be my thing. I'd be doing all the time.
Yeah, I don't usually keep them around me. I just use markers for everything at work.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I have one
love V5.
that I'm very consciously leaving over here and only marking the days that you guys are walking. Okay, you continue walking through
Nice.
the evening, or the late afternoon, the early evening. The sun goes down in a beautiful crimson gold sunset in the heart of this forest. You guys are not sure how far you've come, but you've made really, really good time.
Myron takes a mental picture of this
Myron.
beautiful sunset.
Absolutely.
He wants to meditate on this later.
Great. Absolutely. You guys find a campsite with ease. Again, it seems like the forest is just opening up for Myran and creating anything that Myran would need.
Homies.
Yeah.
Or Jellystone. What is it?
Oh yeah, Jellystone
Uh-huh.
Silver.
The Myran has managed to turn this forest into the room of requirement.
Nice.
I like that.
Through his high travel rolls, or his high survival rolls for travel.
Heck yeah, dude.
You roll out your bed sheets. Not your bed sheets. You roll out your bed things. What are they called?
Bedroll.
Bed
Bed
rolls.
rolls. Oh my god. That's literally in the title. Wow. It's been a week, guys. You roll out your bedrolls. You set up your tents. You find some firewood. You sit down and you begin to set up watch again, I assume.
Yep.
I can do a watch this time.
Myron will do the first section.
Okay.
I'll
Excellent.
do it with Myron, or just
Yeah,
Myron.
I'm gonna split up from.
Oh, okay.
Since he
Yeah.
only needs
I'll do
4 hours
second.
of sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, Myron can.
Do
Yeah.
first and third.
Guys, your camp looks really similar.
Well, I mean, we have the same stuff, so
I mean,
all of our tents would look the same. All of our chairs that we bring with us everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. The log that you just happen to cut down every time. I'm telling you, it's the room of requirement. It sets itself up the same way every time. So, go ahead.
Myron is going to transform into a ice spider queen,
Great.
and hide up in the trees, hanging
shit.
upside down to watch over
Yeah.
the camp tonight.
Damn. Okay.
Is that what you want to do first? You could burn
Yeah.
your last.
Yeah, pretty much.
oh my gosh.
Heck yeah, dude. She's up hiding in like this one, watching out over the camp.
All right.
Hell yeah.
How long can you hold that shape for?
Now, like 3 hours.
Yeah.
So
Perfect.
Partway through watch, you're going to turn back into an elf, but you'll know.
Fall on your head.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right. Malkira, you watch your only companion that would be talking to you turn into a spider and just skitter
Whoa!
up a
I thought
tree.
we split up.
They split up shifts.
Oh, did they split up shifts? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was like, Myron wouldn't have done that. He's polite.
Myron, give me a perception
Excuse me.
roll as a giant spider.
It's funny because they have the same exact perception roll.
Yeah.
Anyways, but
Heck yeah.
Damn, okay.
Nice.
she also has blind sight though. So
But only
Oh,
10
nice.
feet.
yeah, but if someone comes up on the tree,
That's right. If somebody comes, not even on the tree, somebody has to get into the tree
Yes.
for you to like be able to see that stuff.
Yeah, he might be hungry.
Right? It might be. All right. The evening passes, no issues. You're an ice spider queen.
Yeah.
Can you be? Yeah, you can be CR2, can't you?
Yes, I can.
Okay, excellent. Yeah.
All right. In the exchanging of shifts, Myron also will throw out a something from the bag of tricks.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's see what we got.
Let me.
Yes.
He's turned himself into a Pokemon trainer, guys.
Yes, sir.
If you didn't buy it, I was going to.
Oh shit.
That's a tiger
Excellent.
Yo.
for the next team.
Myron climbs down out of the tree before anyone wakes up, and what you guys see is Myron, not giant. There we go.
Nice.
And do I have a tiger?
You might have a cat because I have used a
Tiger,
big cat before.
Yeah. I don't have
But
a
the tiger is new because it's not my favorite form.
It is. Okay, well, there's a tiger.
Yeah, I tell
Wait, so
you.
you're a tiger or
No.
there's a
No,
tiger?
I have a tiger summoned.
He pulled it
Okay.
out of his
There's a
bag.
tiger.
Yeah, right,
And,
yeah.
I tell the tiger, listen to Malkira,
All right.
Okay. Cool.
and leave the tiger with you. A bud is always nice on.
I can dig this.
The
How long does
tiger
the tiger
and the
live?
lizard are eyeing each other very suspiciously.
No, try something, Ollie. Don't, don't come at my animals.
All right. Malkira, you are the only one awake. What would you like to do? Anything?
I'll so did he say I could like talk to it?
I mean, you can
Can I give
try.
it a command?
Yeah, you have control over the tiger now.
Okay, so I kind of just tell it like, can you circle the camp a couple times, like every? They probably don't have any time frame. Just circle the camp, hang out, you know.
All right. The tiger
I
begins
just
to
watch it, like-
prowl. Well, you watch it for a little while, and then it just seems to disappear into the shadows. And it's
Oh,
a
cool,
little
cool, cool.
unnerving, know that you have a giant cat just watching you at all times.
For sure, that's okay.
Oh, I thought you meant it disappeared. I'm like, well, hold up.
Do I roll a perception?
Yes.
Oh no!
Malkira, it's a real
Tiger
good
is
thing
real-
that you've got a tiger.
Yeah, the tiger just is really distracting me at this point.
Tiger's gonna get killed by
Malkira,
something.
you
That's
actually,
fine.
as you're sitting in the chair looking at the fire and just contemplating the life events that have transpired over the last 2 months or so, the fire is just incredibly beautiful. And you're nice and warm, snuggled inside of your armor and your furs, and your head starts to drift,
Oh no, I fall asleep. I'm so sorry, guys.
and you fall asleep.
Puppy.
And there
Oh,
are no more
no.
watches for the evening. Myron, you'll wake up in 4 hours. You'll come back if you want to come back to the camp, because you're kind of splitting your watch. So you could come back and do watch. Does that make sense? So if you started watch,
Yeah, he'll
That's
come
what I
before,
planned on doing.
Yeah,
At
he'll come
midnight.
back just kind of towards like the tail end.
Yeah, so you
see
come
how
back
everything's going.
right about 4 o'clock in the morning.
I see that Malkira is asleep,
hmm
and I just kind of let her sleep.
Okay.
Like toss, like if she had a blanket, I like toss it over her, even though she's right next to the fire.
Smother her with the blanket. Longest long watch.
This is the penance.
Your moment.
And now Myron, he is watching, but he just kind of he goes into the forest and is just kind of playing with the tiger. Like he circles with it, but will circle opposite, kind of like they're just messing around.
Give me a perception check, please.
Sounds good. Banger.
Excellent. You play tag with this tiger, and it plays tag back, and it's delightful. And it just cannot seem to hide from you, no matter how hard it tries.
Yeah, I mean, it's striped in orange.
Right?
In a snowy forest. Unless...
Is it orange? It's a white tiger. What are they called? Siberian? No, that's a husky.
I think.
There's
Siberian tigers are brown or orange, but there are. I'm pretty sure.
That's
It's
fine.
the Megazord tiger.
Yeah, it's a white tiger.
No,
There you go.
there's white tigers for sure.
Yeah.
I think it's just called.
Yeah, white tiger.
Oh,
White
it's
tiger.
a
Bengal
white
tiger.
Yeah.
It's a variant of Bengal tiger.
Oh, there you go.
Did you just Wikipedia that? Because I did too.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, there has to be like a better name than just.
But yeah, it could be a white tiger.
So yeah,
I'm just
Myran, you play with this tiger, and you guys have a great time, and the evening passes with nary a care. About 4 hours later, everybody seems to come to consciousness. Malkira, you kind of with a stutter.
What? I look at it, I'm like, oh shit.
Yep.
Alright.
Luckily,
I
you
just,
come
like-
to consciousness first before anybody else does. So nobody
Yeah, and I
else
just like,
catches you.
Myron just kind of waves
Yeah.
with the tiger.
and I take the blanket off and I like look at it and I'm like, awesome, all right. So I like put it on the back of the chair, so and then I sit up straight, like I've been here the whole time.
Excellent. You guys sit up straight. You pack up your stuff. Again, everybody gets ready to travel through the day, and you go back onto the road.
Yeah, I send the tiger away, by the way.
Okay.
He jumps back into the
Jumps
bag.
back into the bag. He morphs in this grizzly, like, it's a full-blown tiger when it jumps. Myron just kind of opens the bag up, and by the time it gets into the bag, it's this little baseball-sized bit of fur that just kind of tumbles into the bag.
Bang. One of the homies back in the bag.
Yep. All right.
Is it the same thing every time you roll that number? No.
An 8 is always a tiger, but I have to roll every time.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Does each number have a thing, or is it 1 and 2, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 5?
I think each one.
No, all of them have a thing, yeah.
Okay.
So I have 8 different animals,
Nice.
Yep.
and I can use it 3 times per day.
Oh yeah.
What happens if one dies?
They just go away, I believe.
Okay. But if you throw that same number again, it'll be...
I think another one just appears.
Yeah, it just appears, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're... Yeah. Okay.
You're pulling from an planar portal
Yeah.
into the
Yeah.
San
Which,
Francisco.
if you think about it, like... So you're reaching into this bag, and when you throw it, from somewhere in the world, a tiger that was just living its life, having a day, gets plucked out of existence and poofed into this existence, having to follow you.
We have an agreement. If that tiger needs me, he can call.
Okay. Right? He's
Cell
got...
phone?
Well, he gives... It's not a scene we saw. It's while they were playing. He gives every animal he conjures a little Myran summoning bag.
Yeah, you just throw a leaf out and bam,
Right?
there.
And then poof, Myran. So keep that in mind. Myran will just disappear from time to time during the campaign. It's when he's going
Where
and
do you think
helping
he goes
his
at
animal
night?
allies. Right? Exactly.
He has to go save the animals. Yeah.
All right.
Superhero.
That's exactly right. Hey, superhero Myran, give me a survival check.
Awesome. Ooh, not very superhero-like.
Hey.
I mean, it was bound to happen.
We're
Ooh.
lost, boys. We're lost.
God
Maybe
damn
we
it.
can go in the right direction though. Let's see.
Yeah, we could possibly.
Was that for my perception check?
No, not your perception check.
Oh.
Your perception check helps you. As you guys are walking, you come across a riverbank, which is kind of outside of the direction you wanted to go, but
Hmm.
Oh shit! Yeah.
in theory, you
Well, I mean,
wanted to get
if
to
we
a riverbank.
if we got to the right
Oh.
riverbank, I think we could probably.
Which way is
follow
it
it.
flowing?
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
Based on
ooh.
how we've been traveling the last 2 days, I think it's the right riverbank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be pretty exceptional that it would be an incorrect riverbank. He would have had to have teleported the entire team somewhere totally different.
We're going back to Juggy.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we just got to follow it downstream, right?
Yep.
Very cool.
All right,
A
so
bow.
that will suck up all of your survival rolls for the rest. The survival rolls are not going to be for traveling the right direction now. They're going to be for making the time it takes you to go. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes. Also, ooh, the storm's about to hit.
Okay. It gets dark and stormy and gross. Your progress is slowed, but it is sleet that's coming down because it's, again, beginning to warm. Does anybody here follow Womir?
No.
No, but Malkira, you have his relic, don't you?
Is that what? Which one is that?
The
The
truth.
Ring of Truth.
The
Are you
ring-
wearing the
I
ring?
do. Yeah, I probably wear it all the time.
Okay. Alright, we can deal with that.
Oh, man.
So, you guys travel for the rest of the day. Whitney, you spot far enough in advance that the weather is turning rough. You guys can choose to continue to follow the river, or you can bed down next to the river and try and wait out the storm. It's whatever you guys want to do.
Ooh, yeah. Let's wait out this storm.
Yeah, you don't.
Excellent. So you guys decide
Focus
to
on-
pack
Is
up.
that outside our house?
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
I love that you put that in there. 'Cause it's rolling in like real big right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mother Nature and I were just on it. My dog
Yeah.
is literally like curled up underneath my
Aw.
feet because she
Feels it. She knows
yeah.
it's coming.
Oh yeah,
No.
she does not handle
No.
storms well. I assume pretty soon she'll be curled up in the bathroom. Yeah, it's where she goes to hide. She's a smart dog, man. She knows.
I was about to say that's a great place.
Tornadoes.
Yeah, she's well.
That's
trained.
where I'm planning to
Yeah.
go if something
Right.
goes down here.
Exactly. She already knows. Yeah.
Not me. I'm on the add-on portion of the house that.
You just fall right off.
You're the
Right,
first
see
to
ya.
go, man.
Just
Go
goes
back.
cliff into the
Bye.
sea. So you guys bed down a little bit early. It's probably about 4 in the afternoon. So you had 2 more hours of sunlight, if it would have been sunlight, but the storm rolled in and kind of shut that off. Hastily, you get your tents and your camping supplies together, and you kind of hunker down in the mouth of a small cave you found next to the riverbed to shield you from the worst part of the elements.
I'm gonna investigate for bears.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Nice.
I get advantage on investigation because I've got those eyes on my new.
Ooh.
There we go.
There are
Oh,
exactly
wow.
50 bears
Okay.
in a 100-mile radius of you. None of them are closer than 5 miles off. That's what you get. You see into time and space looking for those bears.
Are any of them on
I
our
can hit a
side?
30 now.
Our
That's
side, what do you
It's gonna
mean?
only get better from here too.
that's crazy. And what? 2 more levels you can't get below a 20?
Yeah, because I'm.
Yeah, because you're a
I
reliable
get
town.
the-
Yeah, in 2 more
yep.
levels, you will never be able to get less.
I think
than
it's actually
20.
it's a level 11, so I've got
Is it
5
level
levels. But still,
Yeah,
still.
your investigation's banana pancakes. I'm
Myron will sit out
Well,
in
and I
the
get
storm.
advantage because that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to steal those from you.
Myron's gonna sit out in the storm on
Okay.
top of the cave.
All right, what are you thinking about, Myron?
The sunset, he misses it.
Okay.
He doesn't mind. He likes nature in its entirety, but he prefers like showers over storms. It's just a really tumultuous time
Okay.
in nature.
Whitney, reading this, you would not have actually had advantage on that.
What's it for?
So it's for exam. Like it would be. You would have had advantage looking at the cave. So you would have had. So here's what it says: the crystal lenses fit over the eyes. While wearing them, you see much better than normal out to a range of 1 foot. So it's anything you can hold in your hands. You have advantage on intelligence investigation checks that rely on sight while searching an area or studying an object that is within that range. So, I mean, in theory, you could have gotten on your hands and feet and crawled around. But what
Is there
they're
a
designed
bear
for
here?
I
is...
mean, who are we kidding though?
Right.
I would have.
All right, fair enough. All right. I'll give it to you.
I am meticulous, if anything,
That is very, very true.
about stupid shit.
That is...
I need a pencil
Fantastically
pole
true.
in this cave right now.
Yeah,
I can look at the
the
walls,
storm
too, to see
comes
if there's
in.
any.
It's an odd winter storm with lightning and thunder and sleet. It's very cold, Myron. But being a child of the forest, it's not dangerously cold for you.
Sweet.
And the evening passes. I'm not going to make you do perception checks between the storm and everything going on. There's just no reason for you to. The storm passes between 2 and 3 a.m. and an eerie calm settles over the river. Whoever's taking watch or whoever's awake can hear the babbling of the water. The water level has risen a little bit because of the recent weather event. And you all come to consciousness.
Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Storm was crazy.
Like a babe.
Yep. Didn't even know there's a storm.
That's
We got some
usual.
badasses in the house. Nice.
Oh,
No, that's on par for Jordan.
For sure. Like, I asked him if he heard the clashing this morning. He was like, nope. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
Right.
I'm a light sleeper, though, so... And, of course, I, like, opened the window to check it out.
I don't even know there was a storm this morning.
Malkira,
Oh,
I generally didn't.
That's me.
when you wake up, your ring is gone.
Cool. Shit. And I, like, check the beddings, see if it fell off during the night.
Mhm.
Did it fall off? Or is it...
It did.
I mean, things have...
It fell off. It's so big. You check your bedding and it's there. You go to touch it, and last night, all of the moons were full. Womir, Heighton, and Azodal were all full in the sky. And you have this flash of insight as if you're taken out of your body and taken through the sky with the sun just rising and the moon's high overhead. The bright white of Heighton, the more muted yellow-brown of Womir, and the dark violet-purple smudge of Azodal. And you feel like you're being pulled higher and higher into the sky until the land beyond kind of dissolves into mist and fog. And you have this overpowering voice in your head. A deep, rich, masculine voice that says, "One question I will answer."
Nice.
Shit.
Doesn't have to be something we need to know. It could be something that your character wants to know.
Yeah.
I know, that's what I'm trying to...
But also, yeah,
I'm trying
I
to,
understand
but I'm
this
also...
pressure.
Yeah.
I had an entire week to think about it. Didn't come up with.
I didn't even know it was coming. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
no,
Yeah,
not at all.
exactly.
Each of you have a relic. Each god has a holiday.
Yep. Shit.
Ooh.
That's why I asked if you were wearing the ring.
I know.
I mean, it could be something as simple as, what's the best breakfast?
I think Malkira, being very new to this adventure shit and, like, especially talking with gods recently, she'll ask, oh, fuck.
There's no stupid
Am
question.
I on the
Never stupid.
right path to gain these relics? Am I on the right path?
No, I'll answer that first question. I'm just thinking about how I'm going to answer it.
Holy shit.
A better path was presented, but this will also yield results. And with that, the mists kind of part, and you see two shining dark eyes set in an old face, skin that's almost the color of polished brass, a beard white as the snow that you left from the landscape that surrounded you, and your vision clouds over again as the mist and fog swirls back around you. You don't have a sensation of falling like you did of rising. Your vision clouds over with this mist and fog and scatters, and you're holding the ring in your bedroll back in the hollowed out riverbed cavern that you were sitting in.
Shit. Was that the right question? I think. Yeah, right. Fuck.
Hey, you're good.
Well, Malkira, especially being so new to all this, she'd just be like, I think, because now she's racing and like, did we side with the right people? She said like a better option. So like, should we have sided with Quintus and like all this stuff?
Or the dragon.
Or the dragon, right? Exactly. So like, that's like, especially because when taking into account Oridal saying what she said, at the end of saying that she didn't like it, I was like, shit. So, it's like, okay. I'd probably rush out of the tent for sure and let everyone know if they're around the fire.
Okay. We'll go ahead and we're going to go back to the same campfire. Sorry, guys.
Okay. Yep. No, I love that.
No,
there you go.
It works.
Feels like home.
All right.
Just a big cave with trees in it.
Yep, it's a big cave with trees in it. You rush out. There's
yeah. So I kind of rush out and go, oh, guys, so the Ring of Truth that Whitney gave me a while ago, something happened when I woke up this morning. It wasn't on me, so I tried to find it, and when I touched it...
Antonio, can you hear me?
Yes.
Today is the 68th day of the year. It is the Feast of Truth, a holiday that typically honors Womir, as she's talking about talking to Womir.
This was the right path to get the items. And he said a better path was presented, but this path will gain results. So I don't know what that means in the scale of things.
Means we're on our way to get results.
True. Very true. But now and I look over to Oridal, second thoughts.
I told you this was a bad idea.
She didn't say it was a bad idea. She said that there was
I don't like this.
I told you there was a better way to do this, but no one listens to Oridal.
I'm sorry, Oridal. But
I'm not.
I'm
you have nothing to do with this right now. Yeah, and I'm not talking to you. So
you're standing out in the middle of open, so you're talking to
right,
everyone.
but I turned to Oridal and said,
that is fair.
Hopefully we can rectify that situation after going.
But
I still feel confident.
Time. They will be there when we go back.
I was just say I'm glad that I chose going here first, but I do think that that's something that we should definitely do.
Well, good. At least one of you has some sense.
That was almost end of the world. Round.
Oh man.
Ben, that was from early internet days when you were still a child.
Yeah, sorry.
Maybe even like a twinkle in your father's eye.
Yeah.
What's it called?
End of the world.
End of Z world.
Oh my god.
End of Z world.
Are you? End of Z world. Is the Earth round?
Round. But that's what you kind of.
I think I've seen that, but not.
It was like
E-Bomb's World.
E-Bomb's World. Yep.
Way back in the day.
Good. Antonio, do you know what we're talking about? Because you're
No.
also a little.
Yeah, you're even younger, so yeah.
Yeah, he's younger than I am.
Yeah, Antonio.
This was probably at least 18 years ago.
At break, Google
gosh.
End of Z World, and you'll thank me later.
It's dumb, but
It's
very
so
good.
Yeah, 2 years ago it was 15 years later, so I think he had 17.
Yeah,
like the
Antonio, it's as
French
old
league.
as you are.
Which
Or
would
very-
fit
Yeah, I
me
was gonna say
as-
I wasn't even. I was probably just. I
Yeah.
wasn't even born then. It was 18 years ago.
Oh gosh.
Oh wait, this was published what?
Who attacked?
2006?
I didn't attack.
I would be 2.
Who attacked
I would
Oridal?
have been.
You gave it so everyone can click on everyone's
Yeah.
character. So that's
Okay.
why I flip everyone upside down occasionally
Okay.
and do things like
I
that.
was like, hold on a second. Who attacked Oridal? Because I got really excited. I
2006,
thought May
I
was
would
here.
have been
Because
4.
she hadn't taken a long rest yet, so I put her hit points at 50.
Thank you.
And I was still highlighting her. I was like, oh, she's got macros up there.
Yeah, all
so I
kinds
put-
of stuff. Yeah. Her and Malkira both. Okay. You have this revelation. You talk it over. Antonio shares with you what I shared with Antonio.
Yeah. I'd probably pull her aside and explain like today's the holiday of Wolmir. So, and after using our previous conversation with Whitney, going back like, oh, I understand this ring is a artifact of
Connected
that.
to Womir.
Oh yes. Okay.
Yep. So today
I was gonna
is
say, how am I
the
going to piece together
68th
that? I'm like,
day
oh,
of Tholen.
me and Whitney.
Sorry, it's the 68th day of the year. I don't know. Man, I really need to go back here and
So
and name the
close.
days.
It was so close.
Yeah, tomorrow you'll be the special day. There's no
bad.
holiday on the 69th day of the year, though.
Dang.
All right. That was a wild ride.
Such a waste.
All right.
Oh, I meant about our characters getting flipped upside down.
Right.
Oh, that too. That too is why.
Tumultuous.
So you
Well, and
share
I
this.
thank Oberon for sharing that with me, and I'm like, maybe I'll be better aware of what's coming up, especially with what we're doing right now. So
Absolutely.
probably turn to you, buddy.
Right. Okay. Whoever's guiding this expedition down the river, give me a survival check.
Myron will do that.
Excellent.
I mean, how hard can it be to go down a river?
Hey!
Yay.
See how far out you guys are. You guys gonna make it today? I think you might.
Ooh.
Yeah, you make it today.
Uh-oh.
Yay!
But we get killed on the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Get slaughtered.
No, it's real slick and
Those,
the ice
Muddy.
is still there. It's muddy.
those 50 bears have come.
Right, the 50 bears. They how many she bears was it that mauled the 52 youths? Two she bears. Yeah,
I called it. I don't
I think
remember.
it's 2 she bears and they killed 52.
Hey, you
kids.
bald head.
Yep. Hey, you bald head. Don't call bald man bald. All right, this is for a very, very small subset of our audience, apparently. But for those
That
people,
was a story
they're
of
losing their shit.
Elisha
Is it Elisha
or
El-
Ja. I don't remember.
I think it's Sha, and I always said Elisha to keep it easy for me.
J comes before S, so I don't remember which one it is, but
I
that's
don't
the
remember.
order they were.
Yeah. Anyway, much like Elisha walking through the wilderness, 52 youths come out and make fun of you. And then they're eaten by bears
Oh.
Yeah.
that Myron has the ability to call.
Yes, that's true.
I know. Turns out,
Super cool.
never mind. We're veering off into super sacrilegious territory, and I like to say in just a little sacrilegious territory. So, you guys are walking. The riverbank is kind of hard to follow. It is slick. It's muddy. You guys are, for as cold as it is outside, you're getting hot and sweaty under your armor. You know that really uncomfortable feeling when you're hiking out in the woods when it's cold outside, so your sweat just gets immediately like frozen onto your body, but you're really hot underneath all the clothes that you're wearing. That's the level of discomfort that you're suffering under as you
Appreciate you making me think about that.
right as you continue your trek down. Hey man, my whole role is to be a
No, I get it. You're doing great.
It's good.
if I can make you feel things, that's my job.
Yeah.
And you all begin to see probably about 4 p.m. in the afternoon, so the sun is beginning to head down, but you begin to see plumes of smoke, white in the air, drifting up to the sky lazily in a way that would denote a large settlement. And we are all going to shift over to Babyl now.
Another town's on fire, guys.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
this
it's
is
so
what Babyl
pretty.
looks like.
We're so very good at handling those situations.
All right.
So cool.
So you guys are coming in from the north. You're coming in from the riverbank, and you are on what would on this map look like the southern end of the riverbank, but that's just because the riverbank switches back.
Shit.
So you're going to be coming in through number 10, Middle Market.
Number 10. Okay. Okay.
Coming in through Middle Market, you can either go straight into 6, which is Charmire, or you could kind of sloop into 9, which would be Silvergate. I'm going to let you know, based on our text thread, I have prepped Cold Bank, Transmotl's Keep, Charmire, Middle Market, and Dawn Village. So I've prepped 4, 5, 6, 10, and 11.
Perfect.
4, 5.
Myran would like to investigate the Charmire.
Okay. Charmire will be one. If you don't go through Middle Market, Charmire will be the first place that you come to.
Is that 6 or 9?
It
6.
is Charmire is 6. This
Charmire
map
is
is a
6.
little bit different than the one that I text out because
No
I
worries.
foolishly did not save that one, but it's enough that it's the same.
Yeah, and Myran also wants to go to Middle Market, so it's on the way.
So I'm sorry,
Yeah.
which ones did you say you did? The 9, 10,
4,
6,
5, 6,
4,
10.
5.
Yep,
Okay.
4, 5, 6,
And-
10, 11.
11. Okay. Perfect.
Dawn Village. That sounds so cool.
Antonio,
Yeah.
Oberon,
Yes.
you've been here before.
Yes, I have.
Middle Market is a shithole.
It's pretty bad. So
Uh,
are we docking at Middle Market?
you can come in through Middle Market first if you want, or you can kind of skirt around it and go straight into Charmire. Charmire is kind of like the outskirts of a nice city. It's kind of middle, like lower middle class, if medieval fantasy times had such a thing.
It'd be like the suburbs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dawn Village.
Greenwood of Indy.
Yeah, exactly. It's Dawn Village is a nicer part of town.
Yeah.
Cold Bank is like upper middle class. It's where artisans would be, people like blacksmiths or shop owners, people who have some money to put together. They would go
Gotcha.
to whatever I just said.
Cold Bank.
Cold Bank, thank you very much. And Transmotl Keeps where you studied and stayed. Now you know that there's no place to stay unless you're a student in Transmotl Keep.
Yep. Yeah.
So where can we stay? Do you know the lay of the land?
You would recommend staying in either Dawn Village or Cold Bank.
Cold Bank.
You know that there are
I'd-
shitholes to stay in both Charmire and Middle Market, but
Those are.
I'm a man of certain tastes.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're not places you have ever stayed, though you know they exist.
I've heard enough
Exactly.
enough stories. in the
Enough of your
public.
students spent a day or two too long in Middle Market for you to be turned off on it, and then they would show up with mysterious bruises and injuries and lacking certain items of clothing.
So yeah, I would definitely let the party know, like, we need to not stop here. And
Head right 2-6.
yeah,
Charmire?
yes,
Then we will head to Charmire.
Myron's slightly disappointed, but gets it.
You can go to the
We're going to your place
yeah,
eventually.
You'll be all
Oh,
right.
you want to go to Middle Market, didn't you?
Well, I was gonna see it on the way. I thought that's where shops would be.
Oh my
Myron just
God.
wanted to shop.
All right. So you walk up to. Let's hold off before we go anywhere farther. Can everyone see Antonio?
there we
Yeah,
go.
Yeah, he just popped
Okay.
up, yeah.
The
Excellent.
storm just exploded.
Did it?
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. So if I cut out for a few,
Should we take a break? real
few
quick?
seconds,
Yeah. If you guys want to take a break,
Is that okay?
I'm gonna take a 15.
Yeah, if we can.
sure.
Alright.
If the storm passed a little bit,
Yeah,
but
we'll take a 15
it's
minute break.
getting pretty bad over here. So
Hey, everybody's
We're-
Eastern time zone this week, so we're gonna come back at 8:25.
hey, what time?
8:25.
All right.
See you all
I'll
in a
see
bit.
you guys back.
Hi there. It's Carson, your friendly neighborhood GM. I want to take a moment to thank you so much for checking us out here at Not Another Actual Play channel, specifically our 5th edition Shattered Empire campaign. I also want to give credit where credit is due. If you've enjoyed any of the music that you've heard, it's all sourced from Roll20.net's license-free music. Specifically, we are using Incompetech and Kevin MacLeod compositions. Any of the character artwork that you've seen, whether that's for player characters or NPCs, has all been sourced from Google Images, where the original content creator's signature was available. I've left it in so that they can get the credit for the hard work that they've done. Any of the battle maps that you've seen were either created by myself or taken from the Public Maps forum on a website called Dungeon Fog. And the Overland map is from a fantasy map creator called Asgars, and it is a phenomenal website if you're looking to create fantasy maps for any world that you happen to be playing in. If you've liked this video enough, please give us a like and a subscribe. We do post every week, and we stream live on Twitch every Tuesday night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 5:30 Central Time. Without further ado, let's get back to what we're doing. Thank you again so much for checking us out, and I hope to see you again next week. Bye! And we're back. So, you guys walk through the outskirts of Babyl, which is kind of a quagmire. You guys are looking at a town, right? Yep, okay.
Yup.
So, you walk through the rundown streets, dilapidated buildings, kind of... middle market is built, honestly, with what looks like pieces of driftwood and... What are you chewing on?
Driftwood.
Probably will kill you. Let's go ahead and take that away from you. So you're walking through bits of driftwood, and just the smell is quite pungent of unwashed, sapient beings. But as you walk through it, you come to... Are we back?
There he
Sorry
is.
about that.
Yeah.
So as you walk...
I have a UPS, so if everything goes down, I'm still good.
Right?
Can you guys tell Antonio to reconnect? Oh, there
He
he
just
is.
Yeah, he's...
Cool.
Yeah.
There we go.
Everybody see everybody? All right. As you walk through, the smell and the odor in the air is pungent. It's unwashed being. It is lots of different spices and all kinds of stuff that is kind of an affront to your noses, especially having spent as many days as you have in the woods. With
We
just
stop in the middle?
No, you walk through Middle Market.
Gotcha.
So you are approaching the town. You are coming into Charmire. The buildings here are made of stone, and they look very well made. To the north, you see a low fortified building. It's got walls around it. 2 guards standing out in front. Look very familiar. They look like Oridal when she's not wearing her hat of disguise.
Oh, shit.
Yep. Directly in front of you, you see a dark elf man in ornate robes, accompanied by a young woman who is in full plate armor. The boulevard is wide and has
Yeah,
lots of
that's-
gravel.
There goes Benny.
And there goes Ben for real.
Oh,
for real.
no.
We'll see if he gets a chance
Yeah,
to
for
reconnect.
real, for real.
Oh, no.
Wonder if he lost power.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
See
Yeah,
him.
he said his lights were flickering when we were waiting for you to come back.
Oh no.
We're going to get swept up in the storm. Oh, no, there he is. Okay, Antonio. Or is Ben? no, it's
Antonio's
Trevor.
there.
Oh, there he is.
I see
Yeah, I
Ben
can't see
spinning.
Benny.
Can
I don't
anybody see
Ben
Ben?
spinning at all. No,
Yeah,
it's
wait
happening
like 5,
again.
10 seconds, and we can reconnect and see if it connects back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if the power went out, he'd have to reboot his whole computer, so it shouldn't have been that.
Ooh.
But
Oh,
it's-
there he is.
Oh, you see him? Okay, I see Ben.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah,
I see
you,
Antonio. I see Janelle. I see Jordan. I lost
Yeah,
Antonio.
There we are.
Hey!
Yeah.
Who
Sorry
loves
about
a
that, guys.
Who loves a Midwest
you're all-
storm? I love a
Yeah,
Midwest
right?
storm.
Hell yeah.
It's
Okay.
not even like storming here anymore. It's just raining.
Right?
I don't know what.
So, you see all of these things. The boulevard is wide and packed with gravel. What would you guys like to do?
I would like to...
Rage.
I feel gross, and I'm like, I need to drop our shit off and maybe find another bath. Because remember when that was great? Because
Oh, yeah.
I won't do that again.
Speaking of which, can you guys see their names?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I tried to make sure that I set it up that way, so we're good.
But yeah, I would definitely explain to the part like this. This city is not one where rules are taken seriously. It's more just guidelines. So the only ones you could really trust are the ones here with us right now, and maybe the people I'm close to. Other than that,
So you know people in this town, or
yes, I've been here before and studied here before.
so should we stay here? Like, should we find a place here, or
because we already passed through Middle Market, correct?
Yeah, you
Right.
passed through Middle Market.
Yeah.
You,
Hopefully-
it was this, or was it Cold Bank? Was the other? What was
Cold
the other one?
Bank.
That
So you
you
can stay in
in?
Cold Bank or you can stay in Dawn Village.
Okay.
Yeah, I highly recommend staying in Cold Bank.
Okay,
That's
let's yeah.
typically
All right.
where all the artisans.
So
and
we're just here to
makers-
kind of pass through and see what's up.
Yes,
Yep.
this is
Gotcha.
not a place to hang out. I would say, or a
Gotcha.
place to
Stay
loiter
for
around.
long.
Well, if you want to introduce us to the people you know, I'd love to do that.
Of course.
Do all Gith look the same?
Mm-hmm.
Or do like the two races of Gith look different?
Nope, they look the
Okay.
same. It's a
Just
cultural
a
difference
warning.
more than a racial difference.
Gotcha.
That's all Oberon has to say. Just what's about.
Alright.
We'll get
I
to this,
appreciate the warning, man.
of course.
So,
yeah, I kind of keep
to
eye on
your
shit.
south is what looks to be a stables. There is also an inn right next to that, what appears to be an inn. The sign outside the inn says it is the General Soup Inn. A little bit farther in, you see a sign that says it's got a painted sign that shows a man in colorful clothes hanging from a rope, and a chipped wooden scrollwork marking this place as the Cold Jester.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, let's see what's that.
Do you know, Oberon, if there are other places to like stall our horses, or should we do it here?
You would recommend either doing it here or at Transmotl's Keep.
Yeah.
Might as well do it here.
Yeah.
I suggest placing it now.
Okay. Yeah. Because I didn't know if we needed to like take them with us forever,
Yeah.
or if that's the case, then yeah, let's do it here.
Best to travel.
Keep your
lightly
horses in your front
and-
pocket.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, as you walk into the stables, the smell of horse and hay hang heavy in the air. A lone dark elf stands with a pitchfork in hand. He turns to you with a smile, and you notice several of his teeth are missing. And this is what the dark elf looks like.
Ooh.
Oh, he's purple.
Buff Daddy.
Buff Daddy.
Here's a
Fan
buff
of-
daddy.
Oridal briskly walks in, hands the man a bag of money, and says, "Here is all of the gold that you would possibly need to stable my Lizer, or you be a good boy." And then she walks over and starts talking to the gift north of you.
Gives 1,000 gold.
All right, and that's how we're going to write Oridal out for the day.
Okay. Yeah, we've got 4 horses. We'd like to stable them for how long?
How long are we planning to stay here?
We'll pay for a couple days and then hope that we don't use it.
Yeah. And I can
Yeah.
help throw in too if anything's needed.
As you guys were walking through Middle Market, and you continue to walk into Charmire and continuing going through the city, there's definitely an air of activity. The people are buzzing. They look like they're getting things together. You've seen several crates of streamers and lots of things that might be fireworks. It looks like they're prepping for a celebration of some kind.
Ooh. What's going on in town? Why is everyone so uppity?
Are you talking to
The elf.
Colneal?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm not in.
To Myran.
Sorry.
Yeah, right?
Sorry, I
Man,
thought it was inside with everyone.
Oh my
cool.
goodness! Are you not? The Feast of Dragons is in but a week.
Oh, you guys are getting that prepared that far out?
Yes, it is the. I mean, obviously, it's the greatest celebration in all of Serpentania, and this is the greatest city in Serpentania. So,
I would
of
agree.
course.
Yeah, totally.
From what I've seen so far, it's the best city we've been in.
True.
All hail she.
That is so true.
This is the second largest city in Serpentania,
Right, because the other one is the
the capital.
capital.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the second largest city behind the capital.
But this is like the cooler version of the capital. According to this guy.
Yeah, according to this guy. This guy loves it here.
Cool,
So, what can I do for you? I'm so sorry. The young Gith woman just came in and dropped gold at me, which I will never ever say no to. But perhaps a little bit more direction might be helpful. And if you have questions, I can help with whatever you need.
We're looking to stable some horses for,
Of course. This is
we'll say
stable.
3 days.
Okay, excellent.
And she would like
Oh, you're
a
not staying for the
well-balanced.
celebration?
I mean,
We might come back for a couple
Okay,
more days.
excellent.
yeah,
It's just
we'll add on.
We'll play it by ear. Not a problem. Darn it. well, let's do this then. Well, I have no internet at all. Well, I see me. I now hear the music. But I don't see me. That's interesting. Hi! Ben, do you see me?
Ourselves with the Phoenix.
Hey, there
I have
we
no
go.
idea.
I am.
Sorry, guys.
Antonio, I don't see him anymore, so I
No.
might need to reload.
Oh shit! I'm gonna reload too.
There he is. Okay. I see him.
Hey,
Yeah.
can everybody see everybody? Mostly me.
Yep.
Sorry, my internet died. Now I've
Yep.
lost everyone again.
Oh, here
He's
he is.
back.
There
Okay.
it is.
Now I can't see Antonio. I'm gonna reload again.
Antonio, reload again.
Hey,
Yeah.
Okay.
are we all
Nice.
back?
There we go.
Okay.
Woohoo.
Sorry about that. My internet dropped entirely.
Well,
Nice.
yeah.
Ooh.
That was super
It's
fun,
fucking storm, man.
right?
So yeah, I want Oi to be fed a well-balanced diet
Oh, this is absolutely. We can make that happen. Not a problem.
because it's mainly been fed meat, so
Yes.
we know that's not good for it.
I mean, it's an omnivore, so we'll take care of him. Yes,
Thank you.
of course.
Greens.
So how much?
How much do we owe you?
It would say for all 5 of your mounts, we'll call it a gold a day.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Take this platinum.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Excellent. That's
That's also
that'll
fine.
be 10 days, so you'll be here through the festival. Fantastic.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Myron
And if
just
not,
doesn't care.
then you made extra money.
Hey,
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
Myron just doesn't care about money.
I forgot we had platinum. Like I have a lot of
Yeah,
platinum.
I have. I try to spend my platinum before I spend my gold.
I got 349.
Is
So I have 350.
is there anything else I can help you all with?
The jester shop that we saw, the
Yes,
Crooked
the
jester?
no, the hung
Cold.
jester.
hung.
Oh,
The
the
cold, yes, the cold jester.
Cold.
Pardon me, the
Okay.
cold jester. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is an okay bar.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Where are the good shops in this town?
Well, predominantly the shops are going to be located in either in Cold Bank or there's a very nice inn in Dawn Village with some very good food. There are some shops of dubious nature in Middle Market if you are searching for things to make the party a lot of fun.
That's why you put middle market because I made that joke. Yeah. I forgot about that.
But you
This
know,
party has a history with drugs.
there's a
Oh no.
there's a scattering
Hell
around
yeah.
wherever you
Hell
We're
go.
not staying at festival, and we're not doing drugs again. I swear to God, you guys.
We might be going to a festival. We just discussed this.
We might be going to a festival on drugs.
Truly,
It worked out really well for us
if you
last
did
time.
not intend this, this is the best place to be. This is hands down. They give the best. Transmotl comes down. She does incredible magics. It's truly a thing to see.
This sounds great. Jordan is 100% on board with this, and I think Whitney would be too.
Myron's always down to try new stuff.
And
around.
it gives us more time in the city in case Oridal wants to do more things.
True,
That's
especially
true.
with saying
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I'll reach out to May, and she and I might run like a little one shot.
right.
Yep, what she did off.
Ooh, I like that. That'd be cool.
Very cool.
All right, cool.
All right.
Thank
Well, thank you for your time.
Calnil?
Colneal,
We
yes.
might
Calnil?
We might get with you closer to the festival.
Well, I'm not that kind of man, but I appreciate the offer.
No. I mean, just like you might have insight that we wouldn't have
Oh, well, that is almost
about
certain.
life in general.
I'm
not just
attracted to nothing.
I'm attracted to nothing.
I took it as drugs, not as sex.
Fantastic. If you are looking for that kind of company, though, the Dawn Village is a good place to find ladies of ill repute of repute.
And men.
Yes, as well.
Myron's love life was ruined by someone who swindled.
Feels bad.
And almost killed him.
That's true.
Myron's now an incel.
That did happen.
Oh no.
Well, he's not an incel. He's just ace.
Asexual.
Yeah.
It
I
happens. It happens.
All right. Where do you guys want to go next?
I think the cold jester for
Yeah.
The
we can go
bar?
see what's up.
As you guys are leaving the stables, you notice that Oridal appears to have gone into the area where the two gift guards were standing.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
We should. Is she okay? Like.
I'm gonna go check.
Mhm.
I'm going to speak in GIF.
Do you want to talk to Grud or Gred?
Doesn't have a helmet on, right? So I'm going to talk to the guy without the helmet on.
All right, you're talking to Grud.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Love that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's
Badass.
And hello,
That's
how
beautiful.
can I help you?
Our friend just went in.
Yes,
Is everything
the,
cool?
the young Gith woman. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, she is. She had questions about her history.
Okay.
It is,
Awesome.
understandably a sensitive subject.
Do you know much about the Githzerai?
Oh, we are Githzerai.
Oh my gosh. Would I know where my mentor came from? Probably not,
no.
right?
You would know she is Githzerai.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you want to be
Do
super
you
duper racist, you
know-
could ask. Yep.
Yeah, no, I don't even know. I didn't come up with a name for the person.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
So,
Rip.
yeah. I'm gonna say Whitney does not know the name.
No.
Oh,
Whitney
wow,
doesn't
that'd
have
be-
a name.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be crazy if she's in this town, though?
I
Playing
know.
it true.
That's,
Playing it true.
I don't want to.
Hmm.
I am going to pop a psychic blade, not in a threatening manner, just to show ability.
Oh, look. You have the talent of... Nope, that's Spanish.
Yes. Yes.
These Eastern
Yes.
European... There he is. Hello. Ah, look, you have the talent of a toddler. Impressive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I know. I know that it's like I just want. Like,
I recognize.
I wanted just a little acknowledgement. Was all
I
Whitney
see
was
your
looking for.
skill. With perhaps more years of practice, you may be able to conjure something impressive. At which point, he pulls out a sword that is 3.5 feet long,
Psychic
purple.
energy.
Yep, purple runed. Yep.
I'm just wide-eyed, like mouth agape, like grinning and smiling.
Yep. Yeah. Did you have any other questions? Nope. Spanish again. This is very difficult accent for me. There it is. Did you have any other questions I could help you with?
So I don't know what they're saying because I'm like, is Oridal okay? Do we need to go in? Like, what's happening?
Yeah,
His
I'm just
sword
ignoring
looks
it while I'm
really
talking, like,
cool.
We're good, thank you.
Looks better than yours.
And then I'll go back and tell everyone like everything's cool. She's researching history.
I mean, fair enough.
Cover people.
We haven't.
What's up?
Yeah.
What-
Okay.
She last we did we hear that she didn't know what like the gift were gone, or was that something that Big Dragon told her alone? Did she tell
no,
that to us?
you all heard. Yeah, you
Okay.
all heard that the Gith Yankee had that he had not seen a Gith Yankee for a long time, and I believe she had mentioned something about
Okay.
being the last of her people.
Awesome. So then, yeah, I'll say like this is apparently a place with gifts, so she is learning history, and
Wow. Okay,
we'll leave her be.
for sure.
What's up with this?
He's cooler than I am.
Yeah, that was badass.
Yeah, much cooler. I will never be able to
Fair,
do that.
all right. Well,
Nope,
One
I'll
try.
never be able to do
I
that.
think.
Oh,
Why won't you ever be able to do that?
Because he is so much cooler than I will ever be.
You're just down on yourself.
Nope.
Like that. I know.
I don't know everything, but I know a little bit.
No.
And he is doing something that I will never be able to do. Like popping the 2 psychic blades is about all I've got in me.
Well, hey, that's more than I
So
can
how did
do.
you
I just
know
got
how
this stick.
to? How did you know how to speak Gith? So we know that.
Yes.
Yeah, you definitely heard
Okay.
him speak in a language that you have heard Oridal cuss in.
And
Well, I meant, like, what I know that
mentioned
he-
that I have a GIF.
That's right. Okay,
mentor.
you've
Yeah.
already mentioned.
Yeah.
that.
I didn't
just wanted to
mention
double-check.
which version of GIF.
Which
but
I
did
probably
mention-
wouldn't even know that there are.
There are multiple versions, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, as a cleric of Gatotal, you would know the difference between Githzerai and Gith Yunki.
Okay.
Also,
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure when Oridal was explaining her stuff, she mentioned that she was a Githian.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
yeah.
I have never mentioned whether I was
He's-
trained
yeah,
by
that's
a
the
GIF
thing,
Yankee
like-
or GIF Zerai.
Right.
Very
So
true.
I don't know. So we
Because
just
I always say GIF. Part of that is because I have trouble remembering.
That's all right. Again, it's
But
a
also
cultural
it's a
thing.
character thing, so
In our
since
world,
we
it's
had
a
to give
cultural
Yankee.
thing, so it's not racial.
I didn't want to bring it up in case there was a... Because when we first built the characters, I didn't know if there was a clash between the two groups like there is
gotcha.
in 5e.
Yeah. And we intentionally made yours a Githzerai to be
Yes.
opposite of what Oridal was.
Yeah, you mentioned that she was going to be the Yankee, and I said, yeah, I'm fine with the other.
All right.
Nice.
It fit the mold I wanted anyway.
Mhm.
Because they're more psionic
Mhm.
and less fighty.
Yep. Yeah, they're more about thinking.
Big brain.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
All right. What do you guys want to do? You wanna go to the Cold Jester?
Yes.
Yes,
All right.
please.
I will take you all there, so
Or-
don't click on your characters.
Too late.
Oh, yeah, too late.
You got me, okay. I didn't
My
let
hands
go of
are
them
up.
just in case.
All right.
Hands
You
off
walk
the line.
into the Cold
Wait.
Jester.
Can I say hi to Trixie on our way by?
Yeah, sure. You want to talk to Trixie?
Do whatever you want, man.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
you
was
know
just-
Trixie?
I saw her. I was
There's
just saying
Trixie.
hi.
Do you wave or do you actually engage her in conversation?
Aw.
I just say hello as we pass, just kind of friendly.
Well, hello there.
But he doesn't like her voice, so he just nods.
Oh.
We could have been real friends. I could have a lot of plot points to give you, but that's fine. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, we have a really bad time about talking to NPCs. We're not good at
Myron's
this.
not very charismatic. He doesn't know how to talk.
None of us are.
All right. So you
We
walk
are-
into
we
the
are
Cold
not.
Jester.
No.
A
Awesome.
distinct musk suffuses the area. Darkly lit interior leaves plenty of shadows. Several patrons hush their conversations and glance at you with suspicious glares. The barman looks at you expectantly, and the barman is this guy right here.
Ooh.
Whitney, your passive perception is 17.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
So is mine. So is mine.
You
Mine.
notice a very
brain.
familiar person.
Oh, it's someone you know.
Well, oh, because I got it. Hang on 1 second.
Is it this person?
That looks cool.
Yeah, because her name's not on it.
Ooh.
Oh, wait.
Is this the
It is.
person?
Yep.
Okay.
And she looks like she's attempting to hide from you. Okay.
And then I'm just going to say, good to see you to her.
It is not good to be seen.
Do you need help, or do you need me to get out of here?
No, neither. I just, these were not the circumstances I was hoping to see you again under.
Okay.
We don't know who this person is, right?
Nope.
We also don't know that they're communicating. I
You
don't
also
think.
don't
I know,
that.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
choose you
I know.
people. Do you want...
Would you like me to here? I'm going to pause everybody and just talk to Jordan.
No, I mean, Nick can hear. Like,
Nope,
it's
too late.
fine.
It's done.
Okay.
So what do you want to say?
Do you want to talk, or it can be later, or not now?
I will
but-
find you.
Okay.
Are you staying in this city for a few days?
Yeah, I think we're staying in...
I will
Where
find
did we
you.
say?
If you're
Yeah,
staying,
okay.
I will find you.
Gotcha.
All right.
All right, cool.
I miss
And-
Bananas Ale.
And then, yeah, then I'll just walk to the bar.
Yeah, so we don't know what's happening. I order a water for Myran and a big old side of...
No,
Fantastic.
I was
It
literally
is,
just like looking through my bag while that was happening. So like I
Right,
wasn't
that's what I'm
making it
saying, like, we-
obvious. Yeah.
Yep, we just walked up and... didn't know anything.
It is wonderful to have new customers here. My name is Anxish. How can I help you?
Unksish.
Anxish.
It's great to meet you.
Fantastic
We would
to be
like
met. Thank you.
water for the gentleman who's sitting at the table.
Of course.
And
will you put? No, I'm kidding.
a
was gonna
stein of
Would you like me to
beer.
drug him? We can do that.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, please.
I have a little bit of drowse sleep tears. Knock him right out.
That's
I
absolutely
can't be put
okay.
to sleep.
You can't be put to sleep by magic. You can
Magically.
absolutely be put to sleep.
Aha,
My
gotcha.
poison. I forgot. That's what got me last time.
Yep.
I just lesser restoration you. So.
Hell.
But no, I would just like a regular water and one of your biggest steins of ale that you have.
Fantastic, of course you would. He pushes off a stein that is the size of your head, and he
Yes.
says, that will be
God.
2 gold, please.
Oh, beautiful. I hand him 3.
Excellent. I will take these.
Anything you'd like to drink, Oberon?
I'll hold off for now. I'll hold off. For
All
now.
right. Can I get a? Do I have whiskey in my bag? Because I think I'm out.
I think you're out as
Oh
well.
yeah, I think yeah. I do
No.
Well, I keep it for things that aren't whiskey purposes.
Yeah.
I have 2 oil flasks. It says I have 2 bottles of whiskey, but I think
Why
I
is
used
the-
them.
I think you drank them as well.
Yeah.
too. You drank one and then you used one for fire.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get 2 bottles of whiskey if I can.
Absolutely is not a problem. 4 gold, please.
Okay.
There's nothing in this water, right?
They,
Right.
Yeah, of course.
There is hydrogen
Sure.
and oxygen and a couple
Wow,
of
you guys are
covalent
really
bonds.
advanced.
Some
Dang.
heavy metal just from the natural
Well,
production.
that cannot be avoided.
Iron slams it. Just
Oh.
all in one. He just drains the spring water.
Roll save.
Oh, it's not spring water. Let's be clear. This is not spring water.
No, for sure. That's just like
Iron spits it all out.
That's probably safe. It's been boiled. So it's got that flat. Have you ever drank distilled water or not distilled?
I
water?
hate
Boiled
distilled
water.
water.
Gross. It's
Yeah,
gross.
it's got that flat taste to it that boiled water has.
Ugh.
Yeah, Myron's like, thank you, and then doesn't touch it.
You probably have druid spells to make water.
I do.
You absolutely have to.
Actually.
He wants a little bit of the.
And
I'm
Malkira
pretty-
may have take out poison or whatever. Purify food and
Oh,
drink.
he's not that worried about it. He's just he orders water to have something to drink
So
with
it's
the party.
lemon and seltzer.
The party member
The
that
bar.
you don't have has the ability to make that water taste like lemon and seltzer.
Would you like some whiskey, Myron?
No, no, thank
Alright.
you.
I just put them in my bag. I don't drink them.
So, as you guys are having this conversation, Whitney, you notice that the 2 Gith get up and leave.
Yeah.
But everybody else seems to just continue carrying on. After a little while, that they've realized that you're okay. After eyeing you up and down, the 2 in the corner just kind of continue their low conversation.
Myron has no reason to go talk to her, but I like that her name is Rain because it reminds me of my Mortal Kombat character.
There you go.
I'll go with you.
Oh, we're going.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sitting. I'm just standing by the chair.
So you go and talk to Rain. And at the table with Rain is Liltis. Do you guys just walk up and stand ominously?
I'm going to ask them if they would like another round of drinks.
Liltis replies. Rain just kind of sits and eyes you up and down. I would love another glass to drink, but I must ask, what is the nature of your approach?
We're new in town, trying to get the lay of the land.
Well,
Trying to get some friends for the festival.
Yeah, we're debating staying.
well, I cannot recommend highly enough staying. It is, if you have never been in a town in Serpentania when the Feast of Dragons is going on, it is truly a sight to behold.
I have not. I've spent most of my time in the old empire.
Well, I would say I'm sorry for you, but you probably deserved it.
Whitney actually laughed because that was funny to both me and him. I go, what are you drinking? I'm buying you around.
I will be drinking the well, I was gonna say Fireball, but that's a real drink. I will have a cone of cold.
Okay. Ma'am, anything for you?
She does not speak.
I say to a younger woman than I am.
She does not speak.
Okay.
She just kind of inclines her head at you.
Okay, then I'm gonna go back and.
Have you guys bought anything at the middle market?
Are you asking me if we have had drugs?
Yes. that's
In my line of work, it pays to have a clear head. So, unfortunately, I cannot give you any information on that. However, if that is
what do you do?
if that's what you're seeking, in the middle market there is a gnome called Dorwin. If you go find Dorwin, he will have what you're seeking.
Norwin equals drugs in the notes. Nice. Okay.
Dorwin. Dorwin.
Dorwin. Even better. What's your line of work?
I am in acquisitions of people.
Very cool. Oh. Okay.
People pay me to find other people.
Oh, you're a bounty hunter.
Yes.
Or an assassin.
No. Myron's low charisma is lending itself to this.
Yes.
Are you on a job right now or just hanging out?
No, I specifically cleared the week before and the week after the festival every year.
That's awesome
Are
that
you
you
guys
can
a
do
team?
that.
Work for yourself and you make your own rules.
Got ya.
Are you guys a team?
Rain is my assistant, yes.
Ah, very cool. I'm his assistant.
Well,
Can I point at Whitney?
Fantastic. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You are more than welcome.
You just got dunked on.
As Oberon says from the other table. Like, ooh.
what is your favorite shop in the city?
Well, it depends on what I'm looking for. But for me, it is usually going to be of the arms or armor variety, and I have never been let down at the Aristocat. And that is in the Cold Bank. Its full name is the Aristocat Arsenal. And it's right next to the Cheating Mirror, which is an armory if you're searching for things. However, for you two, I noticed that neither of you like to be... it is actually the Aristocat.
Okay.
Ah, fancy.
I see that neither of you are heavily armored, so I would recommend heading down to the middle... I would almost never recommend heading to the middle market, but for you specifically, there is a leather merchant there named Dimtor, who specializes in all manner of non-metal armor.
Awesome.
Nice.
Any
Thank you so much, Jordan.
steel wood?
It's beneficial to me. That way I don't have to pull out my phone and keep notes on my phone now.
Yep.
Any ironwood?
Oh, this is incredibly difficult to come by. If anyone is going to have it, it would be at the Cheating Mirror.
Cheating mirror.
Cheating mirror. Okay.
The armor.
I like cheeky mirror though.
Yeah.
Mirror.
I'm not going for spelling. I'm going for something close to, right?
Yeah, no, I love that. Yeah,
So
no,
it keeps
I,
it in my mind.
yeah.
Have you been to the
Awesome.
keep?
Transmotl's keep.
Yes.
No,
Very cool.
no, they. There is little call for a man of my talents there. If a mage wants someone found, typically they just appear.
That's fair. It's been awesome talking to you guys.
Yeah.
It's been awesome.
It's been.
I took
Gonna retire.
take 2 platinum out of my money and put it on the bar and just said whatever they want up to this amount. Like, go ahead, it's on me. When I went over to get the drinks first time.
We will take care of them. The Liltis and Rain, she talks not so much, but he is very loquacious.
I like him.
Oh, Rain's a he? Oh wait.
No,
Rain is a she.
Liltis.
Oh,
He
Liltis.
said Rain didn't talk, but Liltis talks a lot.
Gotcha. I was like, shit.
All right, where do you guys want to go next?
Well, if we're
Oh, would you tell us about
It's
the
pushing nighttime, so you guys.
Okay.
will
yeah, I would
find
say
an
we
inn.
probably need to get to an
Head
inn.
down.
So probably the best was the Cold Bank, right?
Cold Bank.
Old Bank.
Yeah.
What was the
Said it-
fancy one we were told?
There's a fancy
Old
one in
Bank.
Dawn Village.
Oh,
Dawn Village. That was the
Oh
one.
yeah, let's go to Dawn Village.
Excellent. I'm so happy.
He wanted that. He wanted
I
that.
really, really did.
You put a good inn someplace. I'm going to go there.
Yep.
Maybe he'll have a bath too.
I want a bath so bad.
Oh, there's stables here.
Welcome to Dawn Village.
This looks familiar.
It sure does.
Oh no!
To the north, you notice a bunch of what look to be kind of warehouses. Just south of you, you see things that look like homes. And inside, you see a sign that says, "Welcome to the Come On Inn."
God.
Come on in.
The Come On Inn.
This is home. I love it.
That's.
Home. What's that?
I don't. Was my
Dude.
perception check? I don't know that they're all the same yet. Do I?
Can you
Oh,
please
so
blow up
here's the weird thing, Malkira. Your entire time since you've had the book, so for about the last week, you
Right.
have been walking around with kind of a weird secondary vision.
Okay.
Everything seems to like there's one and then there's a second that follows it, and they all look the same always, except for when you saw Sonora and she was polymorphed. You saw the one image was the finch and the other image was the woman.
Right. Okay.
But everything else has been one-on-one. As soon as you step through the threshold of this, that disappears. It goes back to just seeing the one image like you have your entire life. And it's really jarring for somebody who's learned after a week of living with the double image to go back to the singular. There is
So True Sight doesn't work in here.
that would be appear what that would be what appears. You see a barmaid named Aerith, and you see a barman named Orthid. If I can find him. There he is. Sorry, guys. There are 70 NPCs to keep track of.
You're good. You're good. Hey, nice.
Very nice. Funny.
Aerith turns around and says, "Well, hello. It is fantastic to meet you. How can I help you?"
We're looking. Well, is this the inn?
It is, absolutely.
Yeah.
The bedrooms are upstairs, as well as a couple of meeting areas.
But is this the one we were told about that was nice?
Yes, it is.
Okay, then yeah. We are looking for.
Housing.
Do we want? How many rooms do we want?
Myran will be staying in the inn tonight.
Okay.
And I can stay. Well,
We'll get a
Oridal
sweet
is.
Oberon. If you want to. Oh, are you there, Antonio?
Oh, I think. Hold on. I'm gonna refresh.
Yep.
Yeah. Nope,
It is
Antonio
now
needs to
just
refresh.
Yeah, it's just his picture.
Yeah.
Well, I can't see Jordan now either.
Jordan's reconnecting.
Yeah,
to me
he's
still.
reconnecting.
Okay. I'll get a double room just in case Oridal comes
Oridal
back,
comes
but I have a
back,
feeling she
absolutely.
doesn't.
Can you see me?
I can, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I could hear and see all of you.
Can
except
you-
for Antonio.
Can,
Myran will get
I
him
don't know
into
that
himself.
Antonio's watching chat. So I'm going to refresh one more time, and I'm going to text him to refresh. Where is Antonio? There he is. Refresh. Buddy.
His power might have cut out.
That's right. Well, we shouldn't see him then. Well, it's possible.
No, that's
that-
true.
Well, it might hang out especially if it cut off like quickly. It could just
Yeah.
hang out. And he is down in Bloomington, so
Oh, so yeah, I'd be still probably hitting him right now.
yeah, for sure.
Let me look at the radar, actually. I have it pulled up.
Oh, there he is. He's see, I knew. Text him.
you see him?
He's got the spinny wheel.
Yeah.
Online.
Oh, okay.
So does Jordan. There's
Oh,
Jordan.
there he is.
Jordan's back. Yep.
All right, we got Antonio
All
spinny
froze
wheeling.
for me. Are there suites here?
Yes, there is a room, and from your time in the Nobody's Inn, which this seems to be exactly the same as, you remember there are 2 suites.
Okay.
There are
You're seeing here. Do you
I
see
don't.
and hear him?
I don't.
Okay, refresh.
Okay. I still don't see him.
Oh no, I lost him.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Yeah, Antonio.
I see Antonio.
Oh, he's refreshing. There he is.
Hey, there's
There he is.
Antonio.
Okay.
Yeah, my
Sad.
Wi-Fi just
Did it
Cut
cut
out.
out?
Yeah.
Same for
So-
me. Same for me, brother.
so there we go.
Do you have any rooms with windows?
Yes, all of our rooms have windows, except that I just cut out. Yes, all of our rooms have windows.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
I will take any of those. I don't care.
I'm
Excellent.
gonna share a suite, Antonio. Or
Yeah.
all right.
Jordan.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'll keep a double room just in case Oridal wants to come back. But I have a feeling that she probably won't be coming back. For
It's not a
the
problem.
stint.
The rooms, the suites are going to be 2 gold a night. The
They were 20 gold.
fantastic. That's 10 nights. It's the same as the horses that you stabled earlier.
Yep.
And
did you know?
the
How did you know?
Dragonborn talk.
It was a drow.
It was a drow. Yeah. That you know of.
An ant just appeared on my table. That was super weird.
It apparated.
It did. It
It's
straight
in the
up
Matrix,
just did
man. We're all in a
because
simulation.
where the fuck did it come from? It's not. Sorry.
College.
Well, it came from an egg.
How much for me? Shush.
It would be 2 silver a night for the double rooms.
What about the single room?
And we're here for 10 days,
There are no
right?
single rooms. It's either a double room or a suite.
All right. Well,
Get a suite.
Are we paying?
Myran will take the other suite.
Fantastic. Another 20 gold if you wish to stay as long as you're friends.
Yes, sir.
And how much for
Ma'am.
me?
Ma'am, you're
2
right.
silver a night.
2
So it'll
silver a
be
night, so it would be
40
2 gold.
silver. Or, yeah.
2 gold
Yeah. Because it's 10, not 20.
or 4 gold?
2 gold.
Yeah,
Myran
2
does
gold.
not like staying inside, but there's not a great place for nature close,
No, there's
and he
not.
doesn't want to separate himself from the party.
Yeah, you would be like a 2 to
Not-
3 hour
not
walk
the-
out to just start to get to the forest. And the forest actually
Yeah, exactly.
disappeared on the way in. It became not really farmland, or not farmland that you would notice. Might be pasture in the summer.
It's just plains.
But yeah, it's just plains before
All right, Myran.
drifting onto a stony riverbank.
Myran checks with the party. Are we staying down here, or are we going straight to bed?
I mean, are we going to talk about how this looks like everything else? Right? This is called.
We've
the
already
Kimono.
tried talking about that. We've already tried. It's the mystery will unravel itself. in
But
Myran's
also, I
eyes.
kind of pulled him off to the side. Like I pulled him off to the side and tried to be a little hushed, saying that. So with the book, I get true sight, and
Yeah, it
I've
does
had
look
this,
the same.
Yeah.
I've had double vision, seeing things, and when I walked in here, it is one image. So there is some heavy magic. I think it's what could possibly stop that for true sight.
Maybe,
Oh, no.
maybe your god doesn't love you anymore.
Malkira
Aw.
looking out the windows, that double image is there.
Well, that makes sense.
So it's just this building.
It's just this building. It's just the things
So I'm
in
like,
this building.
Yeah, so I look out the window and I'm just like, it's double effect out there. It is singular in here. So I don't know what that means.
Oh, he was back for me.
Yeah, he's back.
There he is. Okay. Ben's gone.
I lost Ben now, though.
Is Benny back?
Oh, I lost Ben too. Damn it.
Ben might be gone. Oh, nope.
Oh.
Wait, do you see him? Oh, there he is. Oh, no, Antonio!
That's it. I quit. Is everybody back?
Yeah.
Okay. No, Ben's not back. He's frozen.
Ben is
Oh.
circling.
Well, I'm going to try refreshing then.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, he literally just came back. He literally just came back as
You're there.
I was
Oh,
refreshing.
Antonio needs to refresh for me.
Oh, God.
Antonio needs to refresh.
Hey, guys. Aren't we so
Hey.
glad we play this on the internet and not around a table?
Yeah.
Hey,
Man, I
A
miss playing
Monday.
on the table.
I think
Right?
if we're okay with it, maybe we could just patch in May next week or something if we want to try to get together on a Monday.
Hey.
Yeah. Do you guys have a TV that I can put these maps on
Yes.
at least?
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
for
excellent.
sure.
Yeah. If
And
you
like
guys
we
have
could
a-
rearrange to where like you can use the big TV and like we can move the couch and have a big table. And if we want to try to do like a in-person one,
Hi, baby. Oh, thank you, dear.
So
We have parking.
Yeah.
we do. Yeah.
So yeah, well,
Nice.
we'll get into the text thread about that.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway, so outside the
All right, we're
windows,
back.
outside the windows, you see your double vision. It is very clearly just in here that your magic eyes don't seem to be working.
Okay. So I relay that to
makes
everyone.
sense. Because when we tried to bust into that one, it was completely warded from like any damage or physical.
But it's not the same bartenders.
It is not the same
So-
bartenders. These are Dragonborn.
Yeah.
But
I'm
it's
assuming
one with
that it's
orange
a-
hair and brown hair.
Yes, it
Jordan is
is.
saying it is like
With the same first letters in their names.
the
Yeah.
illusion is on them, but it's
Whatever.
the same.
Yeah,
So
whatever
how
makes it
heavy of an
normal in that
illusion
area.
does it have to be if I can't see it with true sight?
That's a good question that you would not have the answer to.
Yep.
Nope. So I pose that question, and then I go, I'm going up to my room.
All right? You don't
Would
want to talk to
Myran
anybody in the
know?
bar here.
Oh,
At the
all your
tables,
NPCs.
you see a table of young-ish looking women, all very clearly arcane users. You can tell from their the robes that they're wearing, the vestments that they've got. But yeah,
I'm not gonna
uh,
lie, Ares looks really interesting to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
Myran.
Ares in the
Thieves'
corner.
Cant.
In the middle table, you see two heavily armored drow and a drow female who is a little more lightly armored. They're all speaking Undercommon with each other in relatively raucous terms. They don't seem to care that anybody can hear them.
I speak
but they also
Undercommon.
don't think that anybody can understand them.
What are they talking about?
They are talking about
Roll
Molra.
perception.
So they're talking about the diplomat and how she super duper fucked over a merchant in this town by selling him stuff that is not what she said it was going to be.
As I go to the bar, I'm going to say in Undercommon as I walk by, "Good on ya, Mora."
They immediately stop talking and start shooting you daggers.
Oh,
Like real daggers? Like
no,
fight?
just
No,
daggers
just
in their
kidding.
eyes. And then the last table over here, you've got a group of humans that are just kind of chit-chatting in low voices. You've got a half-orc standing by the bar on her lonesome over in the corner, looking kind of sad with
Ooh.
just a drink in her hand.
Actually,
And a dragonborn young man sitting with a drink in his hand, staring at the drink in front of the fire.
I think Malkira would go over to the sad-looking half-orc.
Karosh. You are talking to Karosh.
ooh.
And I will take you... Did you take you over there?
No, I'm still over by the well.
Oh, let me take you over there.
I'm
Malkira.
outside. Yeah. I
Oh,
keep
with
forgetting
Oberon, boy.
myself.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
All right. So you approach Karosh, and she kind of like looks up.
So I'm like halfway
Oh,
through my
hello.
head-sized beer at this point.
You stole
And
the hug?
Yeah, she did, and nobody
Wait,
said
what?
anything.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I forgot that was at the
I
other
gave him
bar.
What,
Two platinum. You gave him two platinum.
That's true. So he
They
doesn't
don't
even care that I'm.
Yeah.
So I'm still nursing this one beer, and I like set it up. I go,
Big ballers. We can do whatever we
oh,
want.
man. Why you look?
Throw money.
Can I buy you a drink? What's your name?
Oh, hello. And she's very flustered. I'm Karosh.
Hi, Kuros.
And yes, of course, I would appreciate that. Thank you.
You seem kind of down. Is there anything that I can help with? I mean,
No. I just just work stuff. It just
work
it
stuff.
was a bad day.
What do you do?
I'm a farmer.
Ooh, I love that farmer.
Yeah, and so it's winter, and it's
Strong.
kind of hard to make ends meet, but we do what we can.
Well, I'm sorry that you're going through this. Hopefully, we can do a little round here and get you in good spirits.
Oh, well, thank you so much. And what's your name?
I'm Malkira.
Oh, hello, Malkira. It's very nice to meet someone as sweet as you. Not many
I know,
people
right?
are kind in this town.
I love being kind. And I give her a wink.
She flushes a deeper shade of green.
Yeah.
And Orthid walks over. Hey, you, dwarf! You cannot drink that in here.
Ooh, I chug it.
So you can pay me to fill that up again for you.
Sure. I'll have one of your ales, please.
All right. That'll be a single gold.
I'll give him 2 for pretending to not see that I brought in another.
I just wise
Wait.
of you.
That's yours now, though. You can just take it.
That's true.
It's
I
not
can
his-
get
That's
that
yours.
shit. Like,
You
I'm
put it in your
like,
bag of
I want it back. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna have this mug in my. Yep, that'll.
It's a
put that in my-
refillable.
Yup.
A head size.
Travel.
Hell yeah, dude.
Add 1 head size tankard to your inventory.
It's like 6 bottles of whiskey.
It's made of pewter.
Maybe.
All right. He fills up your drink. And Karosh, are you okay? Yes, thank you. I'm just fine. Okay, you let me know if you have trouble. Yeah,
I'm not trouble, am I? Like, well, not sure.
So far, you have been here.
And she gets even more green, like even deeper flush on her face. I don't know. But I hope we find out.
Gonna throw 2 more platinum at my problems and
Okay.
say it's for that table right here.
Okay, excellent.
God damn it.
I love this strategy.
That's all. Like that's almost my life. Like
Yeah.
plan 2.
Throw money at things till it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah, I mean, hey, more often than
It's not
not.
a good life plan.
Better than most.
Orthid,
Works 9 times out of 10.
when you say that, Orthid comes over here, and he and Arath kind of whisper together, and then Arath comes over to the table. And she whispers to the table, and they order a round of drinks. They get their drinks, and they raise them to you.
Give 'em a
And
nod.
they are not staring at you daggers anymore.
Awesome. All right.
So do you want to talk to this lady?
Yeah, I'm gonna try some thieves' cant with Ares.
All right.
Myron
And hope
comes up
that
with
she
him.
is some type of.
Myron comes up with him, but he doesn't say anything since he's talking in.
Ares.
Oh wow!
She does not respond to you in Thieves' Cant.
Just read
Yeah.
that. Okay.
All right.
Mysterious.
She's got that COVID. She's gotta cover the
well,
mouth.
hello, sir. How are you?
What that mouth do?
What that mouth?
Hi.
Hello there.
God. You guys
How you doing?
Right.
I am going to tell her there's a platinum in it for if she can woo Myran telepathically.
Her eyes get really big
Oh my God.
for a second, and then she nods.
And I'm going to try some sneaky sleight of hand shit to pocket the platinum to her.
That does not be
Nope.
his passive. So,
Damn it.
Myron's 17 passive perception probably.
so what Ares does is she comes up to you, Myran. Oh, I'm cutting out. I've still got internet. I hear someone.
I just quit my other D&D group this week.
Aw.
It was.
Wait, can you hear me
My
now?
weeks are really busy
Oh, there he
right
is.
now.
Hey, success. I'm so sorry. Ben, I
No,
heard
you're
you
good.
quit your other D&D group.
Yeah,
Oh.
my weekends are just really busy.
Yeah.
And
Awesome.
Saturday nights are hard to knock out.
Well,
Ooh, yeah, Saturdays, yeah.
thank you so much for hanging out with us here then, still.
Oh, definitely. I'm not quitting this one anytime.
Excellent.
You better not.
I'm glad to know that you enjoy this campaign more.
Seriously. Well, I mean, Where
you're
else-
not wrong.
I'm going to reconnect really quickly because I lost everybody's video. Hey, there we go.
So I watch you slip this lady to platinum.
Right, so you watch this lady slip. So you see Whitney hand her a platinum, which she takes, and she eyes you up and down and says, "Hey, what's your name?"
I look at Whitney and then kind of like, come on, man. And then back at her and think, Myran.
Hey, Myran, can I buy you a drink and let you tell me about yourself?
No thanks.
Ooh,
she's got to try it, though.
Myran,
she got a
listen.
platinum. She has to go for it.
Let's make out these. Myran, listen. Whatever we do or do not do tonight is your decision. I will never, ever pressure you into making something you do not wish to do. However, you seem like a genuinely interesting young man that I would like to get to know. Please, allow me to buy you a drink. If that's the end of our evening, I will be lucky.
You can't pass that up.
Pass that up, dude.
You're very good at your job.
No,
You don't know. You don't know. You don't
But
know.
I do know.
Well, no, we know because we saw the character
Yeah.
sheet.
Well, no, I know, but
We
you
know
slipped
she
her,
doesn't speak.
you slipped
Yeah.
her a platinum.
But you don't know that what her job is.
Right.
I can Myron be able to assume off that he's wise. Myron's so wise.
I mean, yeah, you and we'll play it out like you do. You know this lady's a prostitute, but
Myron's
she's got
just
gold.
really-
So
just
the other thing you know
really
is
not
she's
into
got
it.
gold in hand. There's no reason for her to continue pursuing this with you.
Yeah.
Sure.
'Cause all I said was try. I didn't tell her that.
All right, so Myron, you and Ares walk over to the bar. Othid comes over and gets your drink. What do you order, Myron?
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Ooh.
Excellent. Ares. So I'll have my usual, honey. And then
What's your usual?
goes. I really enjoy the Oracle.
I'll have one of those too, actually.
All right. So
Sure.
he gets you 2 oracles. He comes back and hands you a drink in a. So the cup seems to be made of onyx stone or onyx glass. So it's black glass fused into a cup. The liquid inside is a dark amber color. And before Othid gives it to you, he kind of snorts out of his nostrils, and little gouts of flame light both your drinks on fire.
Whoa!
Myron's kind of impressed.
That's
And
so.
Ares takes this drink, doesn't blow it out, and throws it back in one.
Myron tries to do the same thing,
Dex
but
save.
waits a half second
Uh-huh.
because he's in amazement, wow, she just threw that back, huh? And then once she was about to finish, he's like, oh dang, I haven't even taken a sip, so he tries to throw it back as quickly.
All right. You do. It's not a problem. The flame seems to dissipate as soon as it touches your lips, whether it's magic or the alcohol at the top just burned off. You're not really sure which way it went. But you put it down. The drink itself is warm, which is weird. Probably not super weird for you because there's not a lot of refrigeration in this universe, but it's clearly been served warm intentionally.
Yeah.
And that warmth, it doesn't have a strong alcohol burning. It just warms down your throat, into your chest, into your belly, and kind of radiates out. You feel very relaxed. And Othid says, thank you for the warm-up. I'll just have an ale now. Please, Othid. Anything
Myron
for
already
you, sir?
got his whiskey, so
Okay, excellent.
Oh, okay.
So, young Myron, tell me about yourself.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily call me young. I'm about 118 years old.
That's baby for an elf.
I wouldn't call it baby.
Let's just say I've known a lot of elves, and you are on the younger end.
They are old. They are old. We're an old people.
Something I've always admired about your kin.
Lady, come on now. I love nature.
Don't we all?
Well, not everybody.
No? Well, that's true. There are some lost souls in this world, unfortunately.
I spend probably 99% of my time outside if I get to choose.
Yeah? Well, tell me about that. What's your favorite part of being outside?
Just feeling connected with nature. It's civilization is nice because I feel connected with people, but nature's a little simpler.
But
I've
it's
been around it my whole
claustrophobic,
life.
you know? It's being out in the wilds, especially if you're with good company, can be incredibly freeing. It's like there's no thing you have to live up to. You can just be who you were created to be. And to feel... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I guess you could feel like that. Yeah, I don't know if it's as complicated for me.
Oh, excellent. Well, it's a man of refined taste, clearly.
I guess. I don't know. I just love animals, man.
Oh, what's your favorite animal?
Oh, yeah.
He's trying.
That's a good question. I don't know what Myron's favorite animal is. Probably birds.
Oh, yeah?
I wouldn't say I have a favorite, but...
But what draws you to birds?
The freedom.
Ah, a man who doesn't
And the
like to be
fact that
tied down.
I can't replicate it yet.
I'm sorry?
Oh, I just can't fully understand a bird. I feel like I understand a cat just fine.
That
Bear?
seems opposite of how most people feel about cats, but it's
Well, why?
intriguing. I'm sorry?
They walk on the ground just like us.
Yes.
True. Pretty similar. I'm gonna tell you, this isn't confidence. Being a cat's not that weird. I'll let you know.
Do it.
Okay. Can you show me?
Yeah, what do you want to see?
Well,
let you know
Myron,
if
I think you should take me to your room if you're going to show me what I want to see.
Whoa.
What animal do you want to see?
Myron, I think you should take me to your room if you want me to tell you what animal I want to see.
You gotta do
Listen,
it.
lady. That's not really my style.
Okay, not a problem. Turn into a kestrel.
What's a kestrel?
It's a type of bird.
Oh.
Don't,
I can't.
dude.
I told you I.
Oh, you
don't
so you can't turn
understand
into
birds.
animals.
Oh, dude.
I love this.
All right. I don't want to get kicked.
I mean,
out.
if I'm going to be let down,
Damn, dude.
got-
I would rather be disappointed now than later. So thank you for that.
Ooh,
You gotta whip it out.
people don't
She
usually do
walks
this.
off.
No,
As
you
she
gotta
walks
do it.
off, he turns into a giant constrictor snake.
She doesn't turn around.
She has to notice at some point because I am a huge creature.
Presumably, you get this large.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So, Myron, you go to change, and you're in this form for about 2 seconds before you revert back.
Ooh, because
You
we're
are
in
kicked
here.
out of your
shit.
wild shape.
That's some big magic.
And
Oh.
by the time she gets to her pose and turns around, you're back to being Myron.
No.
Myron doesn't even look over there. He's like, man, I told her I didn't want to talk.
She knew.
Myron's not a people person, really.
None of us are.
Except for his buds, his friends, the team.
Malkira, would you like to continue talking to Karosh?
Yeah, so this
At this point,
festival.
she's two ales in.
She's 2 ales in.
Mm-hmm. She did
And
also not notice. None of the bar seemed to respond to Myran changing and then changing back very quickly. As if they didn't notice it.
Yeah, Myran looks around like, sweet, because I really didn't want to do that.
So, about this festival that's coming up, are you excited about that?
Oh my goodness, it has been so much work for us to get everything ready. But yes,
Yeah.
I'm very, very excited.
How do you celebrate?
Well, usually there's lots of drinking. We light little paper balloons, kind of, and set them into the air, and then Transmotl usually does some kind of magic to change them into some kind of shape. One year they were tiny fairy dragons. Another year they were like spiritual beings that kind of transitioned between being phoenixes and dragons and other kinds of flying fire type creatures.
That's really beautiful.
She puts on a show every year. It's truly incredible.
I think we might be lucky enough to stick around for that. So I hope that
I truly cannot recommend it enough. If you have a chance to be here, I think that you absolutely should.
I do appreciate that, and I hope that this has gotten you in good spirits for tonight.
It really has. Thank you so much for talking to me.
Absolutely, and I
she
hope to
puts her
see you.
Hand on your forearm, and she kind of gives a little pat.
Very awesome. I hope to see you around. We're staying here, so you'll know where to find me. If
Excellent.
I seem to run into you,
Yeah.
But I think for tonight, I do appreciate meeting you, and I'd like to see you. Maybe.
Oh my goodness. Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
Maybe take me around town.
Yeah,
We've
I
got a
would love
little
that.
shopping trip or something that you could help us
is
with.
there-
Actually, and if we could hire you, I know that you said you're
Whoa,
kind of down
whoa.
right now. If you want to, to show us around town,
Oh, okay.
to give us the tour, be our guide, we will be more than appreciative of that.
Yeah, of course, I'd love to. What time? It's it's getting a little late in the evening. I probably should be getting home, but I'm
heading up to rest. Maybe
I can meet you
tomorrow.
back here in the morning.
That'd be great.
Bedtime?
I have a bedtime because I work for a living.
Hey, me too, actually. But
Well, that would be.
Malkira,
that would
thank
be
you so
great.
much. I can't
Ferocious.
tell you how nice
It's
it is
been
to
a
have a friend.
pleasure.
Thank
And I
you.
kind of elbow her and give her a little wink.
And she continues to blush furiously red. And she nods her head at
How
you.
tall is she? How tall is she?
She's about 6.5 feet tall.
Yes. Perfect.
Oh my gosh.
So a good 3 feet tall.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And she leaves the room very, very quickly, giggling the whole way.
Hell yeah.
Myran wants to try to use his bucket hat and see if a disguised self will
Fuck you with
catch.
that bucket hat. We just.
I
talked about
love
that
it.
the other-
Okay.
Well,
He just reminded me that.
Janelle
that's
forgot
what
it was a
they
bucket
look like.
hat.
Yeah.
What?
For no other reason, he's pretty much just gonna make himself.
Try to get
An
into
inch
a
taller.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's just gonna do something make himself look like he has claws,
Okay.
just to see if it holds, because he's real weirded out by the wild shape.
Yeah, absolutely. It takes you 30 minutes to attune to the hat.
I'm already tuned.
Yeah, everyone, I think
you've
is
already-
I'm
we
the
all
only
got
person
that.
not
Excellent.
attuned to my hat.
Your hands look like claws.
And it holds?
Malkira, you look over. Myran has weird, blurry hands that have claws and hands.
Wait. So
I kind of look at her, and I kind of look down at the claws, and I'm like, these work? I mouth the words, I point at the hat, actually. Also, I would like to, just for future reference, Myran uses the hat to make it look like he's not wearing it, unless specifically saying that he's wearing
smart.
the
I
bucket
think we all say that.
All right.
My character does not wear a bucket hat.
And then
Constantly.
he lets it materialize and just kind of points this still works in here.
Okay.
And then he lets it go, and the hat disappears again.
Okay. Because I had told them that it was
Yeah.
weird in here. Okay, good. Okay. Because I would have. I don't think with my passive perception, it was 16. Would I have noticed while I was talking that he's like split second turned into a giant snake. And
Yes, you would have noticed that Myran turned into a giant snake and turned back.
Did the
And you
whole
also
party?
noticed that, everybody.
I think with that, that's why I
At
cut it
16,
off.
then yeah, I would have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like that's why I cut it off. I
Well,
think
even,
to talk to
even
Myron,
Antonio
yeah.
knows.
Okay.
Everybody,
Yeah, you also
everybody in the
need-
party saw Myran change for a split second and then change back. Everybody in the
Okay.
party can see that Myran has claws. Malkira, you can see that Myran has claws and his hand, and he's got the weird double vision.
Right, so it's his real hands, but like overlay
Yep,
of claws.
with claws.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wait,
So I kind of motion with my giant tankard, like maybe we should talk about it upstairs. Go over it. I don't know.
Are these the suites down here?
I'm going to go ahead and say that is. It's not really. Those
Okay.
are supposed to be houses, but I don't have the upper part of this map put on here. So
All right,
we're
then
just
everyone
gonna,
come into our room.
Yep, I'm going to take everyone over there.
Yes, please.
Oh,
take
'cause
the door. There it
I've
is.
been really good at, or
I
really
already
bad
walked
at moving
around.
myself this time.
Myran, I'm going to fight you.
I'm sorry, I was already moving.
All right, Myran, you're in the room.
I play a lot of video games, man. This is easy.
Put you in the chest.
Right?
Oh, lock me in there.
You go in the chest.
You guys you're familiar with this space. You walk up the stairs. Immediately in front of you is the meeting room, where in a very different time, in a very different place, you met with Quintus and
I
Artemis
know,
for the
that's-
first time.
Holy shit.
And to your left, or what would be south on this map, is the rooms, along with a washroom if you want to wash up.
Yes, please.
And
We gotta talk first.
Yep, and
Mhm.
Whitney takes you into his suite, which is the suite at the farthest end of the hall on the south side.
Nice.
It's our suite. Oberon.
It's your suite.
Yeah.
You all come in. It's fairly well appointed. You've got a nice red plush carpet on the ground in front of a hearth, along with a couple couches and a bed.
What's
so, this
So I told you guys how the come on in, which we all fucking know is nobody's in.
Yeah, it
that
looks similar.
it went straight to my straight vision versus like this book has given me this double vision of seeing things. And Myran put on the hat of disguise and I materialized the bucket hat and I hate it. And then I can make sure it goes away again. And it's like I could still see the double vision of him, but there was no double vision in that room. So I don't know if anyone has ideas about what that could mean, or
Myron lets the bucket hat be visible until further notice.
I
Oberon?
just
What about your bucket hat?
Shake my head.
Oh, I'll definitely materialize as well.
Oberon's been wearing the bucket
Yes.
hat the whole time. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oberon is
All right.
exactly the kind of character that would be wearing a bucket
I
hat. at
kind
all
of
times.
see Oberon having a bucket hat, to be honest.
It fits perfectly.
So
Yeah.
does anyone have any ideas of what that could mean if there's
Magic.
no
Just really strong warding magic, but
Warding?
Myron wouldn't. Can I roll like an Arcana check, see how much he'd know?
Yeah, you can.
I've got a proficiency in Arcana.
Myron, you got hit
Ooh.
by a
I do as
bolt
well.
of dispel magic that
Oh.
came from one of the one of the heads of the deer that are mounted to the wall.
Oh,
Oh, gotcha. I was immediately hit with a ray of dispel magic from one of the heads on the wall.
whoa. So there's magical items. Can you hold us? Oh, wait. I know that magic.
Mhm.
It's you can hold a spell in an object,
Mhm.
and when something happens, it dispels it right away.
Can't do it more than once.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Can it? Yes. Then. Shit. Yeah.
So I can't wild shape in these buildings.
Well, in
At least in that
the
one.
inns,
Yeah.
But-
That's what I meant. In the nobody's in.
but no one can be magical in the nobody's in.
Then why did?
No one can use that magic because it will dispel magic.
But it won't
So
dispel.
it's a safe haven because there's like you can't see like magical things aren't. I don't know.
But it doesn't dispel disguise self.
They didn't dispel your hat's disguise self.
Yeah.
Right, because it wasn't.
Magical
You didn't
item
polymorph.
versus
Yeah.
spell.
Right. So any spells like get disarmed, or maybe because we don't know.
Wild
We've
shape
never
counts as polymorph.
or not polymorph. I didn't mean to say that, but
Wild shape
Just
is its own thing.
spell-like ability.
right, spell like. So like maybe
Yeah.
if anyone, because
Maybe.
have we tried to cast spells in one of these inns?
You sure haven't.
So I think that
He was a cat though before, and one of the other ones.
But
There
that
was a
was-
cat, though, in the other ones, and it didn't go off.
but
Yep,
he
That's
came in
true.
because he was in it
He was
and
already a cat
then
when he
did
came
it.
in.
Yeah.
Ah.
So I think
Wow, we're learning.
magic is just not
intricacies.
allowed. I don't. Maybe it's like I said, a safe haven. Because like, why else would you not have these warding spells? Ah, that's what it's called. I think. Oh shit, I wrote it down.
If you're hiding something,
That's what. Or maybe not hiding something, but don't want people to not hide, but fight in
well,
there.
why would they? Why would they have multiple of these things everywhere?
A safe haven, like
Where-
a place to be able to go and.
We go to Cordia. Eventually, we can talk to the
That's true.
creator of the Nobody's Inn.
But that must mean
franchise.
they have a transmat.
Teleportation circle.
Yeah. They must have
Maybe.
it.
Behind the bar.
You didn't use a teleportation circle. You don't know where it's at.
Yep.
Oh,
We'd have to ask him.
well, yeah.
But we know they
But-
have one, right?
Nope.
Potentially. I would like if it's just like the Nobody's Inn, then yes, they have one. But we don't
Right.
know that.
We don't know that about this one, but we know that the nobody's in. They
Yes.
all have connected. Okay.
That's what we were told.
But maybe this is a Serpentina specific one. So maybe
Yeah.
each country has one,
It's possible.
and that maybe
McDonald's.
they have.
There was
Yeah.
definitely
greater
not one
purpose.
of these in either Juggy or it's not Shira. What's the other town called?
Shari.
Shari.
Yeah, there's
Shari,
definitely not one of these in Shari or Juggy.
But those are smaller towns. This is a
They
big
are
town,
smaller
right?
towns, but in every town in Cordia,
That's true.
there was one.
Yeah.
So-
True. Okay, so maybe the bigger towns in different
They might be
areas.
expanding the franchise out of the old empire.
Possible.
Under guise of
The base of what this was actually supposed to be and what it turned to be.
all right. Well, I'm gonna kick you guys out. I'm going to bed.
Cool.
Yep, we'll meet in the morning.
Yep. We got shit to see tomorrow.
Oh, by the way, I tell everyone that we'll have a tour guide, and that her name is Karosh.
Karosh.
She's a half orc, and she'll be taking us around tomorrow. And I like strut out of the room.
Myran, once he's in his room, is gonna lay down in the bed actually because Myron's gonna try to sleep even though he doesn't need to.
Okay.
Just because he has to stay in a room and he feels real uncomfortable meditating indoors. He'll do it. He just doesn't really like it. But since it recharges every dawn, he's gonna throw out 2 more animals that will keep watch for him.
Wait, is
as he
this
tries to
my?
sleep.
Versus the today, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's 2 giant weasels
Great.
Yeah.
standing watch in Myron's room.
All right.
Nice.
Who's moving me?
I am. I did that.
Okay.
Oh, actually, it could be anybody who's doing that.
That was me.
Yeah, I was
I
going to
put
say,
you in the fireplace.
Jordan's got a SCG, so... Yeah, Jordan had his sad face on. Oberon, please give me a Constitution save.
Oh no.
No.
R.I.P. Oberon.
Oberon,
No.
you fall
God damn it.
asleep, and you are very, very asleep. Is your stuff against poisons and diseases?
Just poison.
It's just poison? Okay, give me
Yeah.
a second roll.
Oh, nice. Ha!
You're still asleep.
Oh, damn it.
I am going to walk over, pick him up, and put him in the bed.
Excellent. In walks Ilnaka,
Oh, good
and
guy.
she
Whitney.
comes and sits next to you.
How have you been?
Fuck. Almost.
I've been very well. How have you been?
Been doing all right. Nearly died a few times, but
Yeah.
still kicking.
What is life without a little death, yes?
Yes.
So, Whitney,
Yes.
what has brought you to Babyl? Why on earth would you ever get so close to Virwin?
I show her the
Okay.
armlet of riddles.
It looks magical. Congratulations.
Yeah,
It's a very nice
they
piece
were
of weapon.
created by the Paragons. They're high tier magic items, and we're trying to figure out what the fuck to do with them.
Why?
I think with their power, I could be able to do much more than I'm currently capable of.
Whitney, if you always search outside yourself for power, you will never truly find it.
Oof.
I also think looking outside of yourself, it can be a boon to help you.
Trust is only to be betrayed.
Don't disagree.
Magic items fail. People fail. What does not fail you is your own strength.
Yeah. These are special magic items.
And that is fantastic. And who knows? Perhaps they were created by a god. But they can be uncreated.
Demigod.
Whatever. Don't interrupt me. Don't correct me.
Ooh.
But they could be uncreated just as well. The magic that I have taught you, the things that you can do with your mind, that is where your true strength lies. And that is how you will tear down the cursed creatures who have oppressed you and killed your family.
You're right.
So, I come only with this warning. I don't know these people that you are with. The gift that you brought is troubled, to say the least. We may have to kill her yet. And by we, I mean not you. We would take care of this. It is dangerous times, Whitney. The Elithid are arriving in waves that have never been seen before.
We ran across a town of them in the old empire.
It is disappointing to hear. We had believed that they had mostly been in and around Virowint, but we must broaden our search then. This is grave news. Especially with the things that we've heard coming out of the Empire. There is terrible things afoot.
And I lift my wrist again and say, I think they have something to do with these.
That is unfortunately possible. Weak-minded fools seek items of power outside of themselves.
She just roasted you.
Oh, I know.
Toasty in here.
I understand.
Oh, she didn't say that. Like, she wasn't even look like she was very clearly had the same face I did. Like, it did not connect to her that would also be pointed at you.
Yeah.
That was not intentional. I'm a
No, that's like the whole character is trying to get stronger, get more, more magic items to get stronger.
Yep. I must speak with the others. Are you staying here?
Yeah. We paid for 10 days. We're hoping to stay through the festival.
All right. I would send your dwarf friend away unless you wish him to have a serious hangover every morning.
All right.
You know, Oberon. You don't know me.
Until we see again. And
Yeah.
she disappears.
Whoa. Very cool.
Yep. Now I'm just going to go to sleep on the couch.
All right.
And write about my day.
Aw. All right. Does anybody else want to do anything before they pass out? Oberon, I forcibly knocked your ass out.
Yeah, I was gonna say it.
I'm gonna play catch with the weasels, like fetch. I'm just gonna throw stuff because mine can't sleep.
At any point in time, do the weasels get out of your room?
No. I keep them. I would make sure they stay.
All right. All right. So you're playing catch with the weasels. At some point, you meditate for 4 hours. Malkira, is there anything you would like to do with your evening?
I don't think so. I think I'll just head to bed.
Okay. Excellent. Myran. Towards midnight, you hear a soft knocking at your door.
It's time.
Time. Myron walks over. He has the weasels like right behind him, so like they're like an entourage right behind him. And
An entourage of weasels. Bear
He
Squad and
cracks the
Onslaught
door.
reasons.
I don't like the way I left things with you.
It is her.
No hard feelings, and Myron closed the door.
All right.
Aw.
He's really not into it, man.
All right. You all pass the rest of the evening safely and soundly in your beds. The nobody's in, providing
Come on in.
the come on in. Thank you very much. The come on in, providing an unknown sense of comfort and safety, given the recent things you've learned, but also just from the familiarity. You know, you've stayed at places like this frequently, and they've almost always been good experiences. You wake up in the morning. You all head down for breakfast. I'm going to move you. It is something like 5 or 6 p.m. or a.m. No, it's not. It's way later than that. It's like 8 or 9 a.m. All right. And you are all in the...
Come on in.
Come on in. Downstairs. The bar itself is cleared out. There are not any patrons in the building besides yourself and...
Oh, I did want to do the washroom, actually.
Okay, excellent.
Forgot about
You head to the
Do that before
washroom.
coming down.
Yeah, you're doing that in the morning or the evening?
I was going to do it in the evening, but since I didn't say it, I didn't
That's okay.
do
You
it.
can
I mean,
do
it's
before you
a-
go to bed. Yeah, it's up to you.
So before dawn,
Yeah.
Myron sucks the weasels back up into the bag.
You head to the washroom.
Yeah, I think Malkira is a morning wash person.
Okay.
So I'm gonna head into. I'll be like, if you see the orc, just or no, actually, I see her there. I like rush back up.
Yep.
I'm like, oh shit, I smell like shit.
Okay. Karosh kind of waves at you and sees you about face and
I go,
booking up the stairs.
Hey, just wait.
I yelled to her. She had to take a shower.
Okay.
Come join us.
Oh, all right.
Oh yeah, sit
have
with
a
her
seat.
friends.
Come have a seat.
Hello. By the way, the Dragonborn that was there last night is still there, staring at a cup and in front of a fire.
Nice. Nice.
Do you like breakfast?
Yes, actually, that would be delightful.
Awesome. I will go order breakfast for everybody.
Othid takes your order. He says it'll be about an hour and a half to prepare.
Thanks.
Wow. Jesus.
Hey, man, this is medieval times. You have to actually,
True.
murder the pig.
I vote for Grain Knight.
Yeah, exactly. Always bet on green. So he goes back into the kitchen, and your food presumably gets prepared by somebody. But Aerith is kind of out, and Othid and Aerith are just kind of talking to each other. You hear a soft bell after about 45 minutes. Othid comes back, hands your meal to Aerith. Aerith comes out and presents it on the table. I assume you guys have had an ale or two in the morning.
Of course. Always.
Myron has not.
Neither is Whitney.
Okay. Karosh has steadily been drinking heavily.
I ask her, "Do you like my hat?"
No.
Do you have a hat?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you
I told you until
Yeah.
further notice it was his.
True.
No.
Why?
Well,
That's
Oh.
hurtful.
be careful about Malkira because she loves her hat.
I
She keeps it hidden so no one knows that she has one.
Malkira loves bucket hats.
I concur with this
okay.
notion.
Drink.
Would you like it more? Do you like
I'd say
this hat more?
I would be really quick about it. I think about 20 minutes I would come down.
Were you in
Okay.
armor?
Oh, we've spent all this time roasting you.
Yeah.
we're not done.
Like, I'm like, I gotta get down there
Malkira, were
fast.
you in your armor before you went upstairs?
No, I would have.
Okay.
That would have been like off.
Okay. Are
Do you
like
leaving,
this hat?
Are you leaving your armor off for the day while you're exploring?
No,
the
God,
town?
no. It would just be while I'm.
These things was going to take longer.
Yeah, it takes
Very
you 10 minutes to get out of your armor, 20 minutes to get into it.
Oh shit. Okay,
Gotcha.
yeah. So I'll be back in 40 minutes.
Okay.
Myron turns it into a cowboy hat.
You like this one?
What about this one?
Pardon me. No, hats aren't my thing. I'm sorry.
You don't like any hats.
I don't.
Oh.
Huh. Myron leaves it as a cowboy hat.
Okay.
How much did Malkira say she was going to pay you for your services today?
We hadn't really discussed a fee. It was just kind of
Give her a platinum.
her eyes get the size of saucers.
She said you're good and would make sure we knew what we were doing.
Yeah,
so.
of course. Whatever you guys need or want, I'll make sure you guys get taken care of. Thank you. Truly,
Do you know of any ironwood in this city?
Not in the city per se. We might be able to find some in some of the shops, but that comes predominantly from the north. It's not. We don't really grow a whole lot around here. I mean, I should know. I'm a farmer. Nothing grows here. It's a real pain.
No,
I just thought I'd check.
But yeah, no. It's all okay. Hi, baby.
Nice. I love you.
and then we just sit there silently waiting for Malkira to show back up.
Okay,
You like animals?
She also sits silently and drinks. Did you ask her if she likes animals? I mean, I like sheep and cows and pigs and
So
rabbits.
I'm gonna say 40 minutes of this awkwardness. is
Chickens.
past.
You like 3 animals?
She's a farmer.
Hey, we were alone.
hamsters.
The farmer,
I'm feeling
man.
a lot of aggression from you.
She's done nothing
Um,
wrong.
No, Myron's not upset. He can curse. He loves these animals too.
I think Malkira, after the 40 minutes, would come down
Yeah.
and like go over to the bar and be like, I'm gonna have half of my tankard filled, please, and put my tankard up.
5 silver, please.
Boo.
I give him a gold.
Always a pleasure.
Myron scoots out of the way so that Malkira can sit next to her.
That's right.
Just pull another chair up.
That's what he did at the end.
Yeah. All right.
Pulled up like a kid's
Just
chair.
drag one of those chairs over.
Orthid fills up your tankard halfway, and you come down. You sit at a table that is covered in sausage and bacon and an omelet or two.
Hell yeah.
Lots
Hell
of
yeah.
bread, different kinds of bread, rye, sourdough, white bread.
I look over to Karash and be like, thank you so much. Happy to, well, I don't know who bought this. Who bought this? What's happening?
I did.
Hey, thanks, Whitney. So I'm
How much
Whitney.
did that cost me, by the way?
It costs you 5 silver.
Okay, and then how much did the round of... Oh, I think so. I put a platinum down. Okay,
Yeah,
never
yeah.
mind. I'm good.
But yeah, so let's eat up. And like I cheers her because I know that she's drinking too.
Yes,
so.
she cheers you. She is a lot
And I
less
wink.
tense, seemingly.
Huh?
She seems to be a lot less tense.
Last night. Okay. But she wasn't drinking too much last night, right? Well, she
No,
had.
she was
drink.
not drinking very
Yeah.
much last night.
I
mean,
bought her
she-
a drink, but
yeah.
that was it, right?
She
For
had-
me, she was drinking a lot. For a normal human being, she was not drinking a lot.
Yeah, she
Right,
had like
right.
4 ales with you over the course
Right.
of
Yeah.
2 hours.
Okay.
I would be obliterated.
Not me.
I know.
So cheers in and then eat.
Excellent. She cheers you back.
Smelly
back.
fresh.
She is much happier now that you're back. She is much more
Aw.
calm. She seems to like feel a lot better about the situation now that she's got somebody she sort of kind of recognizes.
And so I
This is not a toy.
talked to the rest of the group. So I don't know if you've done introductions. Have anyone introduced themselves to?
No.
Myron
not.
tips her cowboy his cowboy hat at her, and it's like, "My name is Myron."
This is Myran,
Oh, nice to
Whitney.
meet you. Excellent.
and then Oridal's not with us, right?
No, Oridal is still somewhere
Okay.
else.
And then I was like, "This is Oberon
Thank you.
as well."
That is a toy. Oh, it's wonderful to actually meet you all. I just kind of sat down and drank and ate with you.
Isn't it
Yeah,
great?
sorry
That's
about all
kind
the
of-
questions.
Likewise.
It was a little intrusive, but if you'll
Yeah, that's my
allow
bad.
me,
I had to
what,
shower. I was kind of.
What brings you all to?
Oh, I told her.
Oh, for sure.
What brings
I
you
know.
all to Babyl? I mean, if you want me to guide you around, I kind of would help to know where you want to go.
We love shopping.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
excellent.
mean,
Big shoppers, big spenders.
Eventually, we want to make it to Transmotl
Very
Speed, though.
actually, Oberon used to study in this area.
Mm-hmm.
I like point over to him and be like, "Help us!" Like I don't know, like we're not.
Oh. Oh yeah. No. We're just here to check out the keep and just have a run of the town again.
Okay.
Once more.
We're thinking
So-
about staying for the festival.
Oh, excellent.
course.
Again, would be a great idea, I think. Yeah, well, if shopping is what you want to do, then I would recommend we start at Cold Bank, and then maybe if you can't find what you're looking for there, you might head to. We might head to Middle Market, though. If we head to Middle Market, I'd prefer not to go with you.
Do you know a man named Dorwin?
No, I'm sorry.
He's one of those. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Not my type either. I say.
Do what? I'm sorry.
Said not my type either. I say.
Yeah.
Listen, it's all natural.
Which is hugely ironic. But I'm saying.
Some of it's probably not natural.
Yeah, it's magical.
Some of it's probably arcane.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's also natural. Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You're
All
right.
You guys want to go to Cold Bank?
Let's do. Let's
Yes.
Go.
So, with the early 20-something Garrosh half-orc, right? She's early 20-something? No, she's 20s. So with the 20-year-old young half-orc leading the way, her, like, willowy frame, thin for a half-orc, but strong, muscular, 6.5 feet tall, kind of parting crowds before you make your way to Cold Bank. She takes you directly in front of one of the shops at Cold Bank. This is kind of, you get the feel that this is the merchant area for Cold Bank. And she says, the funny looking roundish shop is called the Thirsty Stone Chemist. It's kind of a magic-y type shop. The long skinny shop directly below us is called the Angry Book. My sister actually runs that shop.
Ooh.
It's lots of magics and scrolls and things.
That is amazing.
We love
Are you
books.
close with your sister? As
love
I try to
No, we don't speak.
Oh.
Feels
Is it
bad.
because she's a nerd?
Yeah, a little bit. She went to school and got real full of herself and is too good for farming now.
Well, hey,
so
listen, we're gonna make you look like a badass because
I would prefer if you don't mention that I'm here.
fair.
Thank you. And then next to that is the Aristocut Arsenal, and then next to that is the Cheating Mirror. There's also a temple to Ganya a little ways up the way.
What?
And then beyond that is an alchemist shop that doesn't really have a name. It's just Harley's shop because Harley runs it.
What was that a temple to?
Ganya.
My God.
Say it again.
Ganya.
Ganya. Spelled like ganja.
It's spelled like Ganya.
Right.
Like ganja, dude.
Okay, cool.
There are also a couple inns. If you guys, halfway through the day get hungry, there's lots of places to eat.
We'll definitely have to grab
And I
another
forgot
half-taker.
the gnome shop. I always forget the gnome. He's so small.
Janitor?
It's run by a gnome named Irvin. And it's called the Aggressive Lemon. It's kind of
What?
the Aggressive Lemon.
Nice.
I heard you, but I just love that name so much I wanted to hear it again.
And
The Aggressive Lemon.
Yeah, and it's kind of a general goods store.
Ooh, I like that.
Well, let's start in the first one.
Okay.
The bookstore, right?
The
Angry
thirst-
You want to start in the bookstore, or you want to start in the kind of catch-all magic
The
shop?
bookstore is where her sister
Yep.
works.
The bookstore
So
is this one right here.
let's put that off. Let's put that off real quick.
All right, so you're going to head into
The magical.
the
shop.
Thirsty Stone Chemist.
Chemist.
Oh yeah, my bad. That's the one.
It is run by a young woman named Jilmara,
I like that name a lot.
and you should all see her now. Should everyone? There we go. And there's Jilmara. Well, howdy, y'all. How you
There it is.
doing?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, she's still there.
Ooh,
Yep. Howdy, y'all. How you doing?
I'm a cartographer. Nice.
Myron takes off his hat. Well,
Howard.
Oh no.
We found the perfect woman for Myran.
Yeah, he's wearing the cowboy
Milady.
hat. Yeah.
Transforms into a
Karosh does
trilby
not
real
go
fast.
inside with you, by the way. Karosh just kind of stands outside.
Aw, boo.
Hey, what can I do for y'all? I'm so sorry.
What do you have here?
We have all kinds of stuff. You're looking for potions. You're looking for spell scrolls. You're looking for a little something special.
What's a little something special?
Potions and a little something special.
Well, we got a deck of illusions.
What?
Oh, yes, please.
We got
That's a super cool one.
Ioun Stone
Oh,
What?
no. More things I
what?
like.
of sustenance.
Okay. Is that con, or is that just not eating?
It's not eating.
Okay.
Are you gonna copy and paste some?
No.
In the chat.
Because I'm cheap.
No,
Yeah, I
I just
got
gotta
it.
remember this.
Ioun stones are super cool. You do have to attune to them, but they're super, super cool.
Does that just stop you from having to eat?
Yeah,
Oh,
eat or
so
drink.
expensive.
Basically, makes you
I'm putting 800 gold down on that counter so fast.
All right.
The deck of illusions.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course, dude. Got a cop.
Ooh,
Oh, dang, we don't have enough for that one.
Yeah, Ring of Shooting Stars.
Yeah, that thing's wild.
Oh my
Potion of
gosh.
Storm Giant.
Ugh.
Just 325,000 gold pieces.
Myran would like to buy the potion of Hill Giant Strength.
Okay.
Damn it!
I have one if you want one.
I was gonna buy one. of
Unless
those,
they're
too.
not super expensive, then buy
It's
one.
They're not that
700.
expensive.
Okay, then buy one.
Yeah.
That way you've got more than one.
Yeah.
Damn, Potion of Vitality is 50. Jeez, dude.
Just 50 gold?
It's good
50.
stuff.
What does it do? Oh, 50,000.
50,000. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
no,
that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
I just got back to that.
Yes. All right,
Comprehend
so I get
languages. Ooh.
potion of giant strength.
You can get Storm Giant Strength.
I'm not that worried about that.
That's
I actually can't.
325,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
27
I-
strength.
Yeah.
You hit so hard.
Yeah, I'm definitely copping this spell scroll Comprehend Languages. Wonderful.
What is?
Blinked out.
Oh, he's... Yeah, there he is.
What is what? I'm sorry?
Can I buy scrolls? Is that a thing or
You
no?
can. You can't use them.
Okay, I didn't think so. Okay.
Would you allow Oberon to do it since he has studied magic?
If one of you wants to take a magic initiate feat...
Okay. Well, I did.
Oh, that's right. So you can use them,
But you
too.
told me I couldn't use them.
I did earlier, but I'm going to reverse that.
Okay.
You can use them.
Okay.
Because there's no sense... Because you took magic initiate wizard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then, yeah, you can use them.
Nice.
Okay.
What's the oil of slipperiness?
It's so fun.
Oberon, are you trained in
Yes.
Arcana?
Yeah, I have proficiency.
Yeah.
I also have proficiency in it.
Then I'm
Nice.
gonna rule it this way because having Oridal be the only person who can cast spells, I'm not crazy about. Anybody who has proficiency in Arcana, so Arcana as a trained skill, can use the scrolls.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yes. Nice. I can get that one scroll. All right. 140.
Myron's gonna pick up the comprehend languages scroll then.
Oh.
Isn't,
Oh, did you want that?
I think
That's
that's
what-
one he said he was
that's
going to buy.
Oh no, then you get it. You get it.
Don't you
No worries.
have comprehend languages as a druid spell?
I mean, I don't. I didn't take it. If I did,
Okay.
Oh, man.
no, you take it then. No.
Oh,
I didn't realize
I'll
that's the
take
one you wanted.
Janelle, you have it though, right?
I already bought
What?
some.
You have
All right,
comprehend
cool.
languages on your spell list. Yeah.
Tongues.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Well. Yeah.
It's different name, same effect.
Yeah. It's the cleric version.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is there anything else anyone wants? I'm
so
so stoked we found a deck of illusions.
That's epic. Yeah.
It's so
I
dumb.
am going to
It's so good. It
throw
will be
down
so dumb
money
when I use
for
it.
Oh, yeah.
the Potion of healing and the
Yeah.
oil of slipperiness.
All right. Just keep track of the gold that you spend. Jilmara is super excited about the amount of money that you're spending.
5.
Hey,
lot.
y'all.
Oberon, did you pick up Identify?
What?
Did you pick up Identify?
No. I just got the.
Myron's gonna pick up
Cool.
Identify.
That's cool.
Smart. Smart.
Love doing
I gotta
that.
put
What's that Ioun stone?
What does it do?
It just makes it
like
so you
the
don't have to
non-
eat.
eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or drink.
But you have a little ball that floats around your head that
You
has
also
some
have a
more
ball
AC and like
that-
40 hit points.
Floats around your head between 1 and 3 feet, depending on
Yeah.
how you roll.
They're really cool.
I was gonna say that is
There
pretty-
are other ones that are like really like it's like a +2. Like if you have
Mhm.
up to a 20. So like if you're at an 18, you don't have to take 2 more in that. You can just get an Ioun stone of that.
Oh.
They're neat.
This should
Yeah.
really not be called an Ioun stone because Ioun doesn't exist in our game.
Oh yeah.
But oh well. This
What
would
level
be
is
more like
identify?
an Ivmos stone.
It could be of the paradigms created them, and they just named them my
It's
units.
a common-
Right? Exactly.
Oh, that's a first level. So all right.
I got a.
So do we all like this, where the gold is just there written on it?
Yes,
So- yeah.
it's so handy.
Yeah. It took a little bit more to prep, but it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Are y'all wrapped up with
You
Jamara?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think so.
Where
I think
to
I have
next?
a potion of water breathing. No.
Y'all want to go to the bookstore next, or you want to skip the bookstore?
I'm good with whatever.
Yeah, Myron doesn't really care.
Okay, but there's spell scrolls, you said.
So it might be to our.
It's this one right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, like, whatever you guys want to do. I fear we're going to hit pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Probably.
And then I'm going to go pray to Ganya.
I mean, if she's not going to come into the store anyways, I feel like we can hit the bookstore.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
All right. So I'm going to take you all to the bookstore. Don't click on yourselves.
I'm already
I know
in the
you are.
bookstore. Okay.
Maybe. Oberon, I think I was clicking on you while you were clicking on you.
Oh, my bad.
That's all good. All right, you're in the bookstore. There is a young orc, half-orc woman named Tamog. If my computer will catch up with me. Maybe.
One.
There we go.
I'll move out of the way, too. That way you can just drop everyone up there.
There you go. And there's Tamog.
Do you like my hat?
Oh my god.
You know, I'm really not a hat kind of girl.
Wow, you
damn
guys raised the
Damn
ceiling.
it. Damn.
Can you see me?
Yep.
I
Can everyone see?
Hi.
I can't
Yeah,
see
I
him.
can see you now.
I can see everybody.
I can't see him.
Oh, I can't
Antonio, refresh for me, brother.
Bada boom.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. Hey there. Welcome to the Angry Book. My name is Tamog. What can I do for you?
I would like a book about nature.
Unfortunately, we don't have books. We've got spell scrolls. If you're looking for like books,
Oh, let me kind of.
you're gonna need to head down to the middle
Can I
market.
peruse your selection?
Yeah, absolutely. Of course you can.
Epic.
I need to somehow separate these so you don't see them all at once. It starts at spell scroll identify. No, it doesn't. It starts at spell scroll augury.
Yeah.
What is augury?
Dimensional door. Oh.
Oh shit!
It's
Dimensional.
like casting like animal bones to
Yep.
divine something from a god, I think.
Yep.
Levitate.
It's really kind of divining it from fate. more or
Oh,
less.
gotcha.
Gotcha.
See invisibility. Spiritual weapon. Oh, that's dope.
Spiritual weapons,
Teleportation
the big
circle.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, it's 7,000 gold though.
Teleportation circle would
Teleportation.
be epic for us to get, but that's
It's a one-time use though too.
we can
Yeah.
pool because doing that once would. Yeah, but that might help us if we can get all of us.
It's like a
would it
10.
be
It's
able
like
to do
10
all
minutes
of
or
us?
something like that to cast, or is it
Yes.
instantaneous? Okay.
It's 10 minutes to cast.
I'm looking up this.
If you're
Me.
looking for books, by the way, you need to go to Middle Market and talk to Kraldak. Pardon me.
Crawled that.
Kraldak. Yep, he's a kind of a book purveyor around these parts.
Okay, as soon as I know that, I head out and like there's nothing here for me, so I go hang out with
Karosh.
Karosh. I knew that.
Hi, friend. How are you?
Good.
Excellent.
So,
guys having a
can
good
I
time?
ask? Yeah, absolutely. What's up with you and your
What are
sibling?
you doing?
What? I'm outside.
Oh, I thought you were talking to the person inside.
No.
I was like, she's don't do that. What are you doing? No.
No, they went up. You're good.
Yeah, no, I'm outside.
I was on a page looking at what Crusader's Mantle did. That's what I didn't see you leave.
I'm so sorry. It seemed like there was an explosion in my brain. What did you just ask me?
Just what, if you don't mind me asking at all, Are you not close with your sister? Is there something
No,
that's up? Or
we different dads, same mom. You know that
Okay.
old story.
Mm.
She was always. I would say she's more studious, but she kind of always seemed to just get ahead without any real work. I don't really understand how or why it was. And eventually, you know, she went off and studied it.
so she's doing the spell scrolls. Is that kind of something that you've ever looked into?
No. Nobody in our family really is. We like the earth. We're simple people. You know, she went off to study at the keep, and after about 6 months, she got thrown out for some reason. She never really would talk about it.
So she studied at the keep. Okay.
Or at least that's what she told us. She disappeared for 6 months, and then came back able to cast magic. But we couldn't really. She just didn't really like life on the farm anymore, and so she came into town and started being a trader, and since she's done that, she's apparently done very well for herself, and just doesn't have time for us anymore. Honestly, no love lost.
Fair enough. And I that's good on you. It's what you need to be. So, well, let's move on. Let's just
absolutely. I appreciate that. Thank you. Do y'all want to go to the? It's southern. She's not southern. Did you want to head over to the armory, or did you want to head to the weapon area?
Both.
Both. Well,
Yes,
we're right
please.
ahead of both of them.
As we just say, yes.
Directly south of you, Mr. Houston, is the Aristocut Arsenal. And then over to the side here is the Cheating Armory. Whitney, you walk into the Aristocut Armory. There are weapons of all varieties on shelves, on racks, and you are greeted by a dark elf named Solvin, who looks like this.
Ooh.
Howdy.
You gonna ask him?
Hello there. What can I do for you?
We know who potentially has those Dimtor. I think
I don't know Dimtor. I'm sorry.
No, sorry. I was talking to Antonio.
Oh.
And I think he was in the middle market, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. So we can ask about Ironwood, but more than likely we'll have to go to middle market for Ironwood.
No,
Yeah.
you were directed here you were directed to Dimtor has the drugs.
Oh.
That's one.
I put the wrong note up top.
Yeah.
Then my
Benny.
notes
I
are
thought Dorwin
bad.
had
Don't
the
believe
drugs.
them.
Yeah, Dorwin.
Yeah, Dorwin has drugs. Dimtor has non-metal armor.
Yeah, he has a leather.
No. Okay, we're talking about way different things.
Yes.
Or wait,
Yeah.
Ironwood is going to be here
Yeah.
at the
Gotcha.
Cheating Mirror. Non-leather armor is Dimtor, and I forget what the gnome's name is.
Drugs.
Dorwin.
Dorwin has the drugs.
Yep.
now
I
yeah,
apologize.
now it all makes.
Yep. I'm on board now. I understand
Because
what's
I'm going to
happening.
ask about Ironwood here, or when we go to the armor,
The Cheating Armory.
next door.
Mhm.
Yeah, but for here, I'm just looking at weapons. For
Yeah.
even though Myran pretty much can only use his staff.
There's your weapons. You've got quantity, what they are, cost.
Trident, a fish command.
Yep.
Hold up.
How much does
Hold
sapphires
up.
go for again?
1,000.
1,000. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I have.
Oh yeah,
sapphire.
shit! I have more gold than I think I do. Cause
I was about to say I forgot to.
Yeah, because I'm
So-
on like 107. No, I'm 72. Shit. I need to check how many sapphires I have.
We've got you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 3 sapphires and 2 black opals still.
Yeah, I have 3 sapphires.
I
kept
forget
the
that I have a crossbow.
Mhm.
I
You
feel
have
like
a crossbow?
I do, but I don't feel like I need it. Do you need a crossbow? Here, I'm going to give you my crossbow.
We have a +1 crossbow here, though.
Who are you giving a crossbow to?
I don't think I need it.
Who are you giving it to?
I was going to give it to Oberon, but
Okay.
if there's a +1, then
Yeah.
I can give you. Can you do the crossbow bolts?
Yeah, they could,
Okay.
I have both arrows and magical arrows for my.
Okay, yeah, I've got
wood
20
bow.
I've got 20 bolts, so I'm just going to give those to Oberon.
I feel like I should have the Trident, a fish command.
You do you, man.
I feel a calling to own
This is your gold. You do you.
But Ironwood's expensive.
One arrow of slaying elf.
You can always come back.
Can I?
We always forget
Ooh,
that we
yeah.
can backtrack to cities.
Yeah. You can backtrack to cities. You can backtrack to markets. You can go see if you want to buy the ironwood, then come back, see how much it is.
Can I sell a gem here? Would he buy?
You have to ask him.
Oh,
Would you buy? Would you be interested in buying a blue sapphire?
Yes. I could make something of that, I believe.
How much would you usually pay for one of those things?
Depends on the sapphire. May I see it?
Myran takes it out, but doesn't hand it over. He just shows it to him in his hands.
Hand it to him.
That's super racist.
Hand it to him.
That's not. That
I
was
grab it out of his hand instead of his hand.
He'll give it to him.
All right, Leafy.
Oh.
Excuse me, man.
He's got to be able to look at it.
Yeah. He takes it. He pulls a little jeweler's eyepiece out of his drawer.
A
eyes
loop?
it over. Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Is that what it's
A
called?
loop.
Loupe.
Yep. He pulls a loop
Nice.
out of his drawer and takes a look at it and says, "Oh, this is. Oh.
Fake. Got scammed.
Myron, it's worth 1,000, right? It says it's worth 1,000.
Yeah.
I'll give you 3,000 for it.
Ooh, that's a steal, dog.
But that's,
Do you have
Is
any
it-
more of these?
Yes.
Yes.
How many?
A lot.
Yes.
I'm not giving mine
How-
up.
Got to look through my bag of holding real quick.
Well, that's
I
a
have,
deal on that one.
I have 2 of them.
I have 3 of them.
I do too. Just tell me you have 2. Just in case we need them for something else.
Ah,
Yeah, Myron's just giving up his one. He doesn't really care.
Excellent. I will give you 3,000 apiece for these.
Yep. Sold.
Sold.
yes. Hell
Get rid
yeah.
of 2 of them.
Go. That's some
Bang.
dinero.
I will also take the Trident of Fish command.
Excellent.
There goes my 3 sapphires. Feels bad. Oh shit.
Now, Kira, you're hanging on to yours?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you sold them all 3?
I need money, man. 3,000 for 1,000.
Yeah, he just made 9,000 gold.
Yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah,
true.
dude.
That's true.
Hell yeah, that's dinero, dog.
Do you remember where you got those?
Yeah,
Yes.
from the
We got it
pits
from the holes, right?
Yep.
of
in
her.
Juggy, in the crypt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I
None
know.
of you have cast identify on them.
But we
I still-
haven't
I
had
still have
identify.
one.
Yeah, I
Well,
still have one, but we haven't.
Okay.
9,000.
We didn't have
is
identify until just now.
That's fine.
We still only have identify once.
Yep.
Yep.
Which, after he's seeing that transaction, like that shit's gonna happen
Mhm.
soon.
I have to attune to this, right?
I believe you do.
Requires attunement, yes.
There's 20 plus 1 arrows.
What am I attuned to? I'm
Yeah,
only
I thought
I
attuned-
have 70 plus 1 arrows because I keep buying them and forgetting that I have them.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I don't really see a weapon.
So, or I would say, do you want my crossbow then, Oberon?
There's the plus 1 here. There's 3 of them.
Oh yeah. I mean, what kind of weapon is it?
It's just a light crossbow.
Oh,
Can I sell it here?
You could do hand crossbow in your offhand. It's a plus 2, and then take your long or your rapier or warhammer.
But I'm not usually too close for those. It's only
You see Myron, he takes all the charms that he has on his staff and he hangs them on the trident instead now. He loops them around and ties it.
hell
And
yeah, dude.
He puts the staff back on his back, but he mainly, like, he carries the trident like he does the staff now. Epic. This is so cool.
well, I'm good.
Yeah, so far there's nothing. I'm probably gonna save my money for some armor, if anything.
Okay.
So.
Do not click on your characters.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm Malkira, I swear to God.
I know. I did it. I like right as you said it.
Oberon, I swear to God.
I declicked. I made sure this time.
This. Alright. You all walk into the Cheating Mirror Armory. You are greeted by another half-orc woman. As soon as my computer catches up to me.
Howdy.
Named Reiki. Pretty please ask her if she likes your hat as well.
Do you like my hat?
Nope.
That's fair. I'm beginning to think that It's not very popular.
This
Gotta
town-
turn back into a bucket hat. It's a cowboy hat right
You
now.
have a cowboy hat
Yeah,
on.
it is a cowboy hat right now.
Hey,
Change it in time.
welcome to the Cheating Mirror Armory, where we specialize in goods from all over the world. Is there anything y'all are looking for particular?
A northern specialty called ironwood.
Oh, yeah, we've got an ironwood breastplate right here.
Ooh,
And what she puts out in front of you
Ooh.
is
That is a little pricey.
very,
How much was it?
very ornately
15,000.
carved breastplate that is made of wood with gold inlay. It's been kind of painted to have almost a sunburst motif on it.
oh, that's badass.
Yeah, it is incredibly beautiful.
Shit.
Okay.
I don't even think we have enough to pull that together.
We do. We
We do.
between
Definitely- we
Oberon and I,
definitely have-
we definitely do.
Yeah.
I mean, between Myran has over half of that by himself, but he doesn't have all of it.
Mhm.
You would be considered proficient with it, so it wouldn't give you any kind of, even if you're not proficient with light armor,
Oh,
or because breastplate is considered medium armor, I think normally.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do light or medium.
Okay, so you'd
It
be
just can't be
proficient.
metal.
Well, this is not
Yeah.
metal, but it's as hard.
Yeah,
as
I
metal.
know. That's what I'm saying. That's the only.
It would give you
drawback.
the same advantage that adamantine does, so you wouldn't be able to be crit on.
And what's the let me look up an ironwood breastplate.
There is no plus. It would just. Oh, what is the AC bonus of a?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to find something better than. Oh well.
Now it is so exceptional you could go somewhere and have it enchanted. It's that's half plate, not breastplate. I think it's 14 plus dex.
It's not just plus something to my AC.
It's 14 plus your dex modifier. So what's your dex
Oh, no.
modifier right now?
+2, so it would raise my armor class by 1.
You would get up to 16.
Yeah, which is better, but that's
And-
15,000.
And it can be enchanted, so you could find someone who could make it a +1, +2, +3.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but I don't want to. Myron's not even like entertaining asking the party for gold.
Okay,
He just doesn't. He doesn't value money like that. He'll get it on his own.
all right. I mean, it's here, and also you are very far away from the northern wilderness, so presumably
Yeah.
it would be cheaper if you went to where the source is.
Yeah, this is a rare thing for them to have, so they can jack up the price. Well, thank you. It's nice to see it up close, but I'm going to be honest. I'm a little too broke for this right now.
All right, not a problem. Come on back when you've got the money.
Awesome. Thank you.
Would that help you, Antonio?
What?
The adamantine plate?
What is it?
Or even the splint.
Is it just where is it?
You guys
There
don't
we
want
go.
the horn full plate?
I
mean,
yeah.
You want to talk to her
I
about
would
it?
like
It's
it.
pretty badass.
Yeah. Adamantine plate. Let me see.
Did you guys find it?
What?
What?
The horn. Okay, you didn't find it. Okay, I was gonna say.
Huh?
So the horn full plate armor is black and red. You're not really quite sure what metal it's made out of. It's got a T crossguard for the face. It looks like it's kind of dinged up, but not in a bad way. Like the scars almost enhance the draw of this piece of armor.
You said the horn full plate?
Yeah, the horn full plate.
But for the adamantine. Wait, it is heavy armor, so I could use that.
Oh, I actually have my.
Is adamantine cancel crits?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think your stats would be exactly the same, but you could
Yeah.
cancel crits.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't take it off.
Sorry about that, guys.
You can do remove curse.
And you can disadvantage on attack rolls against demons and on saving throws against their spells.
You guys don't know what that is.
Is he back, maybe?
You guys don't know what that is.
Should we reload?
You guys don't know what that armor is.
Hey,
I heard you metagame, motherfuckers.
yeah.
No, I'm just-
that's what I said.
I'm just-
I mentioned that
I'm just curious now.
I don't think that in game we would know, but I think it's in the DMG as something else.
But
It
also,
sure is.
we probably don't have the money to buy it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't afford it.
No,
Even
there's
if we
no way you
pulled
can
all
afford
of our
it.
money, we can't
Yeah.
afford it.
What is this plan?
Probably for the best.
I head out again to meet up with
Kato.
Karosh and just
Well, you
hang
do
out
that.
with her.
Going to my church.
Oh, it's heavy armor. Oh shit.
Man, I love reading through those books.
Right? They're a lot of fun.
Mhm.
Whitney. We're going to do Whitney first.
Okay.
As you walk into the chapel, you notice, first and foremost, a dragonborn, male dragonborn, just kind of in quiet prayer up at the altar. And then you notice a number of other people around the church. You notice another human that you walked right by as you walked in. Did I bug out? I bugged out. Sorry about that. So you notice the Dragonborn cleric. You notice a number of people around the room. I am showing them to you now. And you should be able to see everybody's name in this chapel,
Yep.
correct? Okay.
Yep.
All right, and that's everybody in the chapel.
Nice.
Dope. Super cool.
Open the chapel and see all the people.
Gonna walk up.
Gur and Kribby seem to be kind of having a hushed conversation. Ref is just kind of staring off into the distance in a very nonchalant way. And Taffer is just kind of humming to himself quietly.
Just gonna kneel at the altar, do a quick prayer thanking Ganya for her guidance and protecting me in rough times, and then I'm going to go to IFDEC and see if I can make a donation to the church.
Before you go to Iftak, give me a wisdom check.
Yes.
I just let you know, Carson. I was gonna buy the adamantine plate.
Okay. Yeah, just subtract. I trust you guys. Subtract your gold and add your stuff.
So good.
Nothing.
Yep.
So you go talk to Iftak. Hello, my friend. How can I help you? Welcome to the Chapel of Ganya.
Appreciate it. I am looking to make a donation to the Church of Ganya.
Well, fantastic. I appreciate that. We do not take donations per se. The best thing that you could do to honor our goddess would be to cheat someone out of something and not lose anything yourself.
All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And then I'll head back out.
Very cool.
Hold on, pretty please.
Yep.
He tries to sneak into your pocket.
Okay.
Oh,
Perception.
You missed his perception, or he failed his perception against you.
Okay.
I had to try. Blessings upon you.
Thank you. You as well.
Right, Malkira, you want to talk to Karosh, correct? Malkira is muted. Can anybody hear me?
Sorry.
Yes.
Here.
Awesome. No worries.
Sorry, I had to go grab my water.
That's all right. You want to talk to Karosh again?
Well, I just meant it was just basically just to be out of the shops.
Excellent.
So it wasn't anything crazy.
So you guys have one more shop here that you can go to. It's 10:30. We can call it a night now. Technically have two. You've got Harley's shop, which is just kind of an alchemist shop, and you've got the general goods store run by Irvin called the Angry Lemon.
Which I love.
Up to you, Ben.
Yeah.
We can just finish up shopping.
Okay.
Yeah, let's finish up shopping.
Yeah,
Well, you finish up shopping here because there's a lot more shopping you can do in.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
yeah.
Finish
in
up this
Middle
area.
Market. All right, so you're
Also-
gonna head into. Go ahead.
Myron doesn't put his charms and stuff on the trident because he's not proficient in martial weapons. So he will only be using that as for the magical ability.
Yep.
Can you use it as a focus?
Nope. You might be able to. Yeah.
Would that give me proficiency with it?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, that's so.
It's an improvised weapon.
Yeah.
Could you use Shillelagh on it, though?
No.
No,
Okay.
it has to be a club or
Okay.
a wooden staff.
Rip.
But the flavor would have been super cool.
Yes, you would have.
Use it on, is there a wood end of it?
Now, Myron, because you have that, when you level up, you could level fighter
That's true.
and
Yep.
get that martial ability.
I was thinking about multi-classing, actually.
We're over there now.
But
All right. You walk into this round tower building. There is an attractive young woman sitting, not behind a desk or behind anything, just kind of sitting on a stool. She smiles at you as you walk in and says, "Hello, I'm Harley. What can I do for you?"
Oh, she came into the shop this time.
She did. Yeah, you notice Kurosh did walk into the shop.
Myron doesn't say howdy because on the way over he turned it into a bucket hat. He was a little deflated about the whole trident thing.
Might I say,
Hey, bruh.
good elf, you make that hat look amazing.
Dude.
Honestly,
No.
Harley, you've made my
Yeah.
day. Thank you.
Yes. Yes. Got one.
Kurosh, always a pleasure.
Stone giant strength.
It's like, oh, so you actually came into the shop
Holy
this
shit,
time.
what the-
Yeah, yeah.
You know Harley?
Harley and I, yeah. We go back.
200,000 gold.
Is that cheap? That's cheaper than the other potion of giant
Yes,
of
it
storm
was.
giant strength, isn't it?
Might be.
Or no,
Oh, better priced.
Maybe these people have different prices. Maybe you could go try and play one against the other.
Ooh.
You think I could get a potion of storm giant strength down to like 5,000?
Absolutely not.
You know what? My -1 charisma's not high enough for that.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And no.
Myron is. I would like to buy that potion of fire breath.
Okay.
Because I wasted mine before.
Well, not. I just think they're cool.
Absolutely. Yeah. 550.
Awesome. Thank you.
What is the elixir of health?
That's what I'm keep going over to
Mhm.
look them up.
Myron's just really stacking himself up with things here.
I'm gonna grab all 4 potions of healing.
All right. Excellent. Whatever 4 times 75 is.
It cures any disease afflicting you. It removes blinded, deafened, paralyzed, and poison conditions.
It's basically a lesser
Oh,
restoration
wow.
in a potion.
Holy shit. Okay.
And Elixir of Health has 1d4 uses, correct?
Oh, I just closed it out. I do not know.
No, it's not. It's a different thing. You're right. It's a different thing I did not put in these shops that does that.
That wouldn't be bad to cop. Maybe. I don't know.
Nobody wants the potion of diminution.
That was the next one I was looking up.
Probably pronouncing
diminution.
diminution.
Dude, drink the fire breathing potion, turn into a mastiff, and I'm Entei. The Pokemon.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of.
No.
Oh my god, dude.
Not only are you a trainer, you are a Pokemon.
Right?
Yeah,
exactly.
for real. That's the fun part
Benny,
of
I
Myron.
choose me.
Exactly. Dude,
That was really good. I choose me.
I got a lot of potions.
Always choose yourself.
I have a potion of invulnerability, fire breath, growth, and
Yeah,
heal
this
giant
is
strength.
rapidly becoming
You didn't
Skyrim,
use-
where you just pick up a
any of
million
those,
potions and never use
Fur
any
fight,
of
the
them.
sheep fight?
Whoa, they all have a place. I almost used the invulnerability and the growth at the same time.
Yeah,
That's a good combo. Very good combo.
almost being the key word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did though. We have so many.
Well, it wasn't needed. We handled it.
You lost control of that earth elemental and just kind of lost it. Like you.
Yeah, that's what it was going to be for. I was going to
Yeah.
go fight it hand.
It was a tough.
You're gonna grapple it. Just
Yeah, pretty much a giant Myran who can't be hurt.
wait. If you drink that plus go into the giant constrictor snake,
I would be absolutely ginormous.
I was gonna say like, could anything stop you? At that
So
point?
you would have to, because of the way your wild shape works, you would have to wild shape and then have someone give the potion to you.
I couldn't turn huge and then wild shape.
No,
Because the
you would-
wild shape
you would still
replaces
be
your
huge,
stats.
but your wild shape is going to be the same shape it would be normally.
Fair, okay.
So, yeah, wild shape then.
Well, we got a team here. You guys can feed me a potion.
Yeah. yeah.
Giant bear. Leads
Here's
bear
the thing
squad.
that you could do.
Dude, giant bear. Hell yeah.
All right. Do you
Cool,
guys?
bear.
Are we wrapped up here?
I think so.
All right. Harley says,
yeah.
"Thank you so much for your patronage. Come on back anytime you need. If you guys need anything made, I am an alchemist. Just let me know, and we can see what we can get together.
I'm looking to get some poisons made.
I am not that kind of alchemist.
Okay, cool.
In
But you are looking for
GG, good try.
a little gnome down in what is her name? A little gnome down in Middle Market.
Oh, the
You're looking for Donove. Yeah, you're looking for
thank God it's not
Donove down in Middle Market. Tell her I sent you, Harley sent you, and she might catch you a deal. She might jump
Hell
up the price,
yeah.
actually. I'm not entirely sure.
oh,
But it's worth a shot. All right, and then you're going to go see the last person, which is Irvin, for stuff.
Oh, that's it. And
Yeah, just general stuff.
Yep.
general
I'm gonna put you
store.
out.
I love
Outside.
spending money in this game.
Myran, stop touching yourself.
I forgot.
Well, you're just going to have to find your way to the party now.
I can do that.
Because I'm not going to find you.
Phrasing.
he's gonna turn off your vision, and then he'll do it.
There you go.
All right. As you walk
Suddenly, your vision
into
is dark.
this shop, you see a very, very handsome older gnome
Oh no.
Where we go?
named
What am
Irvin.
I doing?
Ooh.
and this is at the aggressive
No.
lemon, right?
This is the Aggressive Lemon. Welcome, my friends,
Yay.
to the Aggressive Lemon. I am Irvin. I will be your patron for the day. What can I procure for you?
What up, team?
Just walk through a wall.
Well, what do you have?
What?
I have
where is he?
anything that you could possibly be looking for. I have crowbars. I have dice sets. I have packs for the entertainer or the dungeoneer. I have herbalism kits. I have tinker's tools, thieves' tools, torpor. I have 15 vials on hand for you for low cost.
How much is an herbalism kit?
An herbalism kit is 10 gold. So here, I'm going to put what I put for him in. If you want to talk to me about anything else you can find in the dungeon, or not, in the equipment that's not wondrous, so literally anything that's in D&D Beyond tagged under adventuring gear, he'll have it.
Oh, I am gonna buy all 6 of those assassin's blood.
Excellent.
Cow shops wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
Chain would be bad.
What's oil of Taggart?
I think it just, I don't know.
I'm looking it up. No worries.
It's all real
Oh.
stuff that I knew at one point.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Just the poisoner's kit.
the poison creature is unconscious and it's contact. That's so cool.
So you can put it on your arrows.
Yeah. Well, like you just have to touch them. Yeah. So if you put it on a glove and
You could wild shape and be a bird and fly by and brush their cheek.
yeah,
Dude.
if they take damage, they wake up. But that's pretty cool.
That's, yeah.
It's not necessarily Myron's style, but
I use
Am I
that.
here?
Yes, you are, Janelle. I see you.
Okay. I can't see Antonio if he can.
Oh, shit, I don't see it.
Myron's gonna buy a herbalism
Okay.
kit.
Myron, what are you going to buy?
A herbalism kit.
Where did you grow up? It's an herbalism kit.
Whatever.
Do you say herbs? Like, do you have herbs and spices
Dude,
in your cabinet?
I say whatever I feel like in the moment, honestly.
I mean, it's very British of you. It just,
Herbalist.
I'm gonna buy
Antonio, you
both
get a
dice
pass.
sets,
Both dice sets? Okay.
I
and then
remember
also
Alchemist.
2
Malkira, give
forgery
me an
kits.
insight check.
Insight check.
Oh. Are these the fun dice?
Oh,
Malkira, one of those dice is weighted.
Cheaters
Dude,
dice.
cheating! Oh, dope! You got it, dude. You
That's
got
cool.
it, cop.
Okay,
You got
so
it, cop.
out of both of those, one is. Do I know which one?
Yeah, you do. Absolutely. you
Okay,
do.
okay. So I can put a cheater's die and
Uh-huh.
Or weighted
Regular
die?
set. Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's called weighted dice.
okay, and then also like 2 of the forgery kit.
Okay. You only need one.
Just one. Okay.
Yeah,
then
any
I'll
of the
just-
kits, thieves' tools, tinker's tools, anything like that, you're only going to need one. Unless you
I'm
want to
gonna
buy
get
it
the-
for somebody else, like you and Oridal, but they're not single-use items.
Myron's going to buy 1 essence of ether.
Okay.
He's just acquiring some stuff, just in case.
This is the first town you've ever been in that's had a general store, because I've never thought to put one in. And I was looking through it, and I was like, oh, God. There's all kinds
makes
of
sense.
stuff that, yeah.
Yeah.
Is anyone copping the caltrops? Oh,
Yeah, go ahead, man.
okay.
I don't see a weighted
I'll buy-
dice set.
It might be
Okay.
called Cheater's Dice, then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
What's it called?
That's not called Cheater's Dice, either.
I see dice. Would it be magical?
Liar,
or-
it's not liar's dice.
It might be... hang on a second. Let me go into collections. That's not what
Nice.
game
I love
rules,
caltrops.
equipment.
Maybe just cheat dice. Nope, that's a person complaining on Reddit about someone cheating in the game.
Exactly. That's what I'm looking for right now.
Whatever kind of dice you get with a charlatan background.
Yeah,
So should I put like
we can
magical?
change the name for
Is it
you.
those fate dice?
No,
We'll be right back.
That's something different.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
right.
fate dice are,
just,
like, really cool.
Go into your equipment and
Mhm.
like auto put in or like manually put in weighted dice.
Okay, custom item,
Yeah, custom item weighted dice. It's
Gotcha.
called
Loaded.
something.
It's loaded dice.
Loaded dice.
loaded dice. Okay.
Found them.
Well,
Got
I did,
But it's
fuck,
not
I-
under equipment, is it? It's under magic items.
Oh, okay. Where do you find magic items?
No, it's also not under magic items. Where'd you find it, Myron?
Oh, I looked it up.
What's it called?
It had it on.
D&D Beyond.
Loaded
what's this
dice.
Not on. I wasn't on D&D Beyond. I was on Google. But
Yeah, that's
it
what
was
I thought.
4-5e.
For some reason, it's not on, but it's just do your custom item, put in loaded dice.
Gotcha.
They always roll 6s or 7s, whatever you're supposed to get.
Yeah, creature proficient with the dice can freely choose to roll one of these 3 combinations: 5 and 5, 4 and 6, or 5 and 6.
Mhm.
If you're not proficient, they act as normal dice because you have no idea how to use them.
Yep.
So I do have to atone to those.
Nope. You have to find somebody to teach you how to use loaded dice.
Oh, cool.
Which
Okay.
somebody in our
Um,
party probably can.
I don't remember if I took that. I think I took just playing cards.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
You took the. I thought you took the dragon ante.
No, because that's actually a game in the game, and I
Yeah.
didn't want to have to actually like
Fair enough. Learn.
remember rules for it.
That's fine.
You don't want to play Gwent?
No. I'm also going to do 6 Dream Lily.
Okay.
And I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm taking the Poisoner's Kit too. And then, okay.
Oh, that's from Oberon.
And then 2 Torpor.
Okay.
2412.
Hi, Antonio.
Back. Oh shit. All right.
Oh, that's just drugs.
Yeah,
You mean
I
that's
thought that was like
poison?
a poison.
yeah, it's poison, but it's also drugs.
What is
Oh, we don't even need to go to freaking Dorwin.
Well,
I'm kidding. No, I want different drugs.
this one may not be very good for us.
Yeah, give me the.
Not for what the purposes we go for.
it?
What's D&D DMT? I need. Myra needs.
I mean, this is kind of it's just
Yeah.
before, yeah.
it said it's a psychoactive, but
It's psionically active.
yeah.
Hmm.
All right, are we all kind of wrapped up here?
I think so.
Yeah. I
The
believe.
pale tincture.
Yep.
Looking at it, is that like what it would be called in D&D Beyond,
It should
or
be.
is that
That's
okay?
where I found it.
Yes, it is called that.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Orlo, did anyone grab a playing card set or not?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. I'll grab one.
I had one with my background, but I don't think I added it to my character sheet.
Oh, nice. Feels better.
Byron doesn't play game.
Who plays games?
Yeah.
Who plays
He
games?
plays with animals. That's about it.
Let me get a set of fine clothes as well.
Good call. Not a bad idea,
Ooh.
considering where you're going.
Is there just one, or is there?
Oh,
More?
there's 3.
There's 3. I'll just grab one as well.
That's what the hat of disguise for is, baby.
Yeah, but they're magic people.
Yeah, they're gonna see
they're-
right
they'll be
through it,
able
but
to-
that's fun.
I'll grab one too, actually.
Good call.
They'll give us that.
Malkira, there isn't one that fits you. Oberon, same thing.
Do I? Do I?
There's only stuff that's going to fit Whitney and Myran.
Okay, fair. Then I won't get it.
Now,
Myron doesn't know.
if you would
Myron.
like to talk to Irvin about having it tailored, he is a very finely dressed gnome.
All right, I'll indulge.
I go, ask for me too.
I'll go up to him and be like, I noticed that you have a fine sense of clothes. However, I'll give him like the hand gestures, like,
Yes, it is. Unfortunately, folks of our stature are not common in these parts. So, if you wish, I can have something ready for you by tomorrow.
that would be wonderful.
Hell yeah.
Excellent. Just yourself, or you and your lady friend?
Uh,
I'm like
Mm,
waving
for-
my hands back and forth, like, yeah.
This is not a problem. It is going to be kind of a custom kit, so it will be 50 gold apiece, so 100 gold for the two of you.
I can cover for her.
All right, excellent. And is there a color you would like? Is there a cut? Is there? Do you want to be a little flashy? Do you want to be a little
Purple!
more reserved? Purple. Excellent. It's an unusual color in these parts. Fantastic. I love it.
I'll take the same.
Excellent. That is
Hell yeah.
wonderful.
2 purple dwarves.
We have 2 purple.
I like look over, I'm like, hell yeah.
And for the lady, I noticed you are a bit heavy in the chest. Is that impolite? Would you like something a little more slimming or revealing, or how would you like?
You know
to-
what? Give me some boobies. Give me
Excellent.
some
well,
cleavage.
the good gods have given you those. I will just accentuate them.
There we go. I think I did that one.
Hell
I'm also going to clean up the silk rope.
Oh, fantastic! It is a good time. Maybe slightly used, but I made sure to wash it.
Huh?
It's a sex thing, dwarf. Don't.
Yes.
Hell.
Yep. Nice crowbars.
No, Myron doesn't want to wear fancy clothes. Not his style.
You're missing out, man. Hey, just wait until we roll up with our purple dress and dress.
Hell yeah.
Suit
Still wearing
with the
black.
bucket hat on. All I'm saying, dude.
The bucket hat is not going to be showing.
Right.
My bucket hat will be showing. 100% all the time.
I love it.
If we are wrapping up here,
Yeah.
we will wrap up for the evening. It is about noon on the day that you are, so we'll pick up from here. Hopefully, Oridal will be back with us. She'll find you mid-shopping. And beyond that, thank you guys so much for joining us for another session. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a marvelous evening or a marvelous time of day that you're watching this. And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.